Still chefing in the kitchen. Still wearing Tim, still giving ass kicking. Still spitting, still chefing in the kitchen. Still wearing Tim, still giving ass kicking. Still spitting, still chefing in the kitchen. Still wearing Tim, still giving ass kicking. Still spitting, still chefing in the kitchen. Still wearing Tim, still giving ass kicking. Still spitting, still chefing in the kitchen. Still wearing Tim, still giving ass kicking. Still spitting, still chefing in the kitchen. Still wearing Tim, still giving ass kicking.
Entering at number one, it is the Grudge, Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Pushed out of the ring, our first elimination is the Joker, nearly 2 people, and Miyamoto is out. Dahlia on the ropes and punched out of the ring by Alex Tremyik. Peanut Boy, meanwhile, eliminated by Napoleon Dynamite out, but Guga from Guga Foods.
Let Google Foods YouTube channel.
Dynamite and Guga. Darunia is out. As Dr. Eggman, Guga on the ropes again, and Guga is out. Link.
One of these 4 will win the world.
We are looking at. We are finally, truly, and James Sunderland, Eggman watching on, not doing anything. Qweave is gone. The hero of time, and Eggman is gone. It is Joe Biden.
It's James and Joe.
And James Sunderland, Joe Biden has James on the ropes, and he's gone. Joe Biden standing, dominant. So, what's the take? Should I do one of these again? Like actually straight up in like a year? When we have more content to work with? Ah.
Hello, hello, hello!
Hello?
Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello. What's popping with
God
everybody?
damn!
Hey.
God damn,
Hey
dude.
there.
Oh, I gotta be a bit more quiet.
A little bit,
Can't
maybe.
peek my mic. I'm sorry, I'm excited.
Hello. It's the fucking Qweave Rumble,
It's the
baby.
Qweave Rumble, dude.
It's the fucking Qweave Rumble, baby.
I know you've all been waiting.
This is what everyone has been waiting for. It's the fucking Qweave Rumble.
A year in the making.
You're in it now. You are in it now. How's everyone doing?
Nice alert. We've got a big event tonight. Very, very big event.
Got a
Tons
couple
of
of big
matches that
events.
you'll love.
It is a show. It's a show everyone's been waiting for. Qweave Rumble, baby. Let's fucking go. Been hyping this up for months. Oh, you're gonna be, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
How many matches we got tonight? How many?
So, let me go over what's happening. So first of all, let's start off with what you just saw. What you just saw, if you have not been here for the past 2 or so streams, was the recap of last year's Qweave Rumble, which we did in WWE 2K, not 2K. We did it in WWE like SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, SmackDown versus Raw
for the
for the GameCube or
PlayStation
some
2,
shit.
like a year ago. So that's ancient history. To this year, we're stepping it up a little bit. We're moving up a couple, like about a decade. We're in 2K19 now, so shit's getting crazy.
The modern era.
Wrestling has evolved better than ever, and we also have more matches planned. 2K22 does come out tomorrow. I was actually putting some finishing touches on the Rumble like yesterday. And I think 2K22 is out for like some people already.
Yes.
And I was having really bad problems uploading the last couple of images that I
heard it's
needed to
good?
upload.
Oh, that makes me hype. Everyone should buy 2K22.
Yeah, I guess this is a promo stream for 2K22.
Somebody who worked on that game is telling me to tell you that you should work on it.
You should
buy
work
that.
on it.
You should buy that.
Everyone get a job at 2K now. Yeah, I was putting the finishing touches on everything yesterday, and I was having like the whole like image uploading like service was like, it was just down for like a couple of hours because I assume a bunch of people were like playing this game and making Bad Bunny and stuff. But that's not relevant to today. Today is the fucking Qweave Rumble. So we have 6 matches in total planned for tonight. 6 matches. Let me go down the list.
First. Let's go down the list.
Let me go down the list. So our opening match, we're opening with a title match. We actually have a probably unnatural amount of title matches planned for one night.
2 or 3.
Like
3
3
maybe.
title matches are planned for tonight, which means it's just really the biggest day in Qweave wrestling history. You know, this is bigger than fucking more like WrestleMania. Am I right?
Fucking tell me about it.
First match is a TLC match.
Tables, ladders, and chairs, baby.
Ladders, and chair match. For the fucking, I'm not gonna say what title. I can't specify the title.
You'll see the title,
but
when
it
you
is
get
for
there.
a title. It's gonna be a crazy ass match. And it's a 4-way match too. Fatal 4-way
fatal
TLC
4-way.
match for a title. Second match is a just classic good tag team match. Classic tag team, you know. Third match planned for the night is a thank you for the follow, Hazel Dirks. The third match planned for the night is another title match, and this one is a triple threat match. A triple threat match, but it's also a last man standing triple threat match. So the way that's gonna work is, so essentially there are 3 people and it's elimination system. So one person gets pinned, that person is out, and then it's a 1v1 match for the title after that first person is eliminated. So that'll be fun. The fourth match, we got a cage match. We gotta get out of that fucking cage, baby. Don't stay in that cage. We're bringing out the cage.
The 3-way match is also a title.
Yeah, I said that.
I forgot to mention that.
Our triple threat match is for a title. Then we have the fucking Royal Rumble. The Qweave Rumble itself.
The titular Qweave Rumble.
There's probably some kind of reward for that I might factor into next year. I don't know. But
And then
the match that we have given the details for, we have the long-awaited rematch between Heavenly Crazy and the Blonde Blunder happening at last at the Qweave Rumble. Blonde Blunder,
2 legends. Two absolute legends in the ring.
Heavenly Crazy
making their debut after a
Blonde Blunder, he's been
long
working. Blonde Blunder's been working. We haven't really been like following his career because we're obviously a Heavenly Crazy chat, but Blonde Blunder, he has been working and he is the current holder of the Qweave Championship.
Save your coins, dude. Save your
coins. We have a long night ahead of us. Blonde Blunder, current holder of the Qweave Championship, and Heavenly Crazy coming out of retirement after years.
One last match after
an older man, a wiser
finish.
man. This time, you know, from what I hear, from what I've heard, rumblings of backstage, Heavenly Crazy, he's planning on going about this legit. We'll talk about that a little bit more once we get to the recap for that match, but yeah. Man, do we just hop into it? Do we just...
I think... Well, let's ask chat. Chat, do we pop into it?
Do we hop into that?
Do we start right off? Do we hit you with the
start
first
off?
match? How are you feeling?
We have that
Give me a cheer.
4-person match.
Give me a cheer if you want to get this thing going.
Let's fucking go, yeah, baby.
Let's rock it.
Alright,
let's party.
Alright, let me get this going. Hold on a second.
Don't do anything for 4 hours. I'm sorry,
Don't
we can't.
do anything for 4 hours. Okay. Alright. Let's get this fucking show on the road, baby.
Let's party, boys.
First match of the night. We have a fatal 4-way tables,
Championship.
ladders,
Oh, yeah.
and chairs match for a title. Let's fucking cut to it, baby. Let's
see
go.
who's here. Let's see who's here. Beautiful stadium. The beautiful Qweave Rumble Stadium.
It's looking amazing.
It's
And
Luigi!
The following contest
It's Luigi.
is a table, ladders, and chairs.
Any of our
Rumble, yeah.
regulars, any of our stream regulars, every Thursday you've known this guy.
You've
From Mario
seen
Party
us.
himself, it's
Making
Luigi.
his way to
You've
the
seen
ring
us fucking run this
from
gauntlet.
Brooklyn, New York.
You've seen us run this gauntlet so many times. Chat box, let me look at the chat box a little bit smaller. It's kind of huge.
Maybe not that small. I see shit.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, you have seen us, and there might be a familiar song in the background. That is, of course, Luigi's Engine Room from the famous game Mario Party 1, a series of which we have played every single entry over the past year. 50 turns each. Now,
We ran out of Mario parties, but we did not run out of
Mario
competitions.
Parties, but Mario Party has not run out of us, I guess. I don't know where that one was going, but
The party doesn't stop here.
now, who's next, though? I mean, if you've watched these streams, then you know,
There she is.
the our
queen.
roster. Princess Peach from Nintendo. Focus, thank
Oh,
you for
Jesus
the
Christ.
raid. Princess Peach from Nintendo entering the ring at...
It's not a ring in second. It's gonna be. So I think we're understanding what's going on here, and it makes me a bit curious because Mario is dead.
yeah, so...
As of the last Mario Party, Mario has succumbed to his new disease.
Yeah, so if you remember, in
unfortunately.
Mario Party 8, over the course of Mario Party 8, Mario was unfortunately passing away from the dreaded new disease, and then, later, we noticed that during Halloween,
Oh, yeah,
Mario
the blood
was
whistle. He was
Mario
just
was
tortured.
then repeatedly killed by the blood whistle. So it's hard
I
to
completely
say.
forgot about
It's
that.
hard to say whether his new disease or the blood whistle got to him
To
first.
be completely honest, I'm expecting Blue Toad to come.
yeah,
I'm expecting a replacement. for-
Wario.
From Sin
Oh, the
City,
big man.
Wario entering the stadium.
312
Missing a tooth after that last hard-fought game of Mario Party, huh?
It's a little bit hard to say. Yeah, I will say, though it is Mario Day, don't expect to see
Oh,
Mario.
shit, it is
here
Mario
tonight.
Day.
It is Mario Day.
It's a tribute match, you know?
This is a tribute
Respect
match
to the
to
dead.
Mario. A man who, fought long and fought hard, but ultimately, whether it be the sickness that he caught or the
Oh,
blood
Wario.
whistle and its evil, cursed powers, something got to him eventually.
Wario's showing off those classic, like, Wario swagger. He doesn't care about these fans.
You are
Luigi and
going
Peach,
insane.
they were here for fun.
You are going insane. This is not Final Fantasy music. This is, I think, like Wario's Stadium
This is like Wario's
music
Canyon
or some
from
shit.
Mario
This is
Party.
some
Something.
Wario
Mario
music.
Party
I mean,
1.
he made the choice. I don't have any input there. So that's Wario. The important
No,
question
I mean,
is,
here's Blue Toad.
it's probably Blue Toad.
It could be Yellow Toad.
It could be Yellow Toad.
It could be
Blue
Yellow
Toad
Toad.
and Yellow Toad both notably appeared on our new Super Mario Brothers stream.
Maybe
Where's
some electronics problems.
Yeah, I don't know what Blue
trouble
Toad's...
with the rumble.
Blue Toad probably... He's a small guy. He probably got caught in some wires backstage. I don't know what's
He's
happening here.
clumsy Blue Toad.
Where's Blue Toad?
Has to be Blue Toad.
It's gotta be Blue Toad.
There's no one else. Dry Bones?
I mean,
That
that,
was in Mario Party? Boo came out.
I'm hearing just some classic Mario
Oh.
music. That could really be anybody.
That could be anyone. It's the theme. It's the theme song of the whole series. It's not just any one character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, he's back.
and
Oh my god, he's back.
Mario at Mario.
130 pounds.
Oh my god. He must have gotten a one-up mushroom.
He's really not looking good. Oh no. Mario.
There's his famous tribal tattoo getting shown off. He doesn't
From the
get
Game Boy
chances for those
Advance.
short
Everyone
sleeves.
remembers that, but I'm gonna be honest. Mario's not looking the best that I ever seen him. I'm a little bit concerned for this guy. Should he be wrestling? He has like this. There's like a nasty
He
stain
looks like he's
on his
falling
overalls.
apart.
This is not. Whatever's happening here, I don't like it at all.
That overall stain, I assume, is from the blood whistle that goes through his chest every night.
Oh, that's probably true. He also did get hypothermia, which I assume is probably why one of his gloves is missing. You know, they say
No
when you have
shoes,
hypothermia, you start
barefoot.
taking your clothes off because you feel like you're hot, actually. That's probably what happened. Oh, man, he's just not... Oh, this is grim. I
Big
don't...
jump, though.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
he
Mario
knows how to
jump.
do a dive roll out, too.
Oh.
Anyone who watched me do those Mario 64 speed runs knows
He
what
does
that's
have some...
about.
He has a lot of nasty veins going through him. He's just sitting there.
Oh, boy.
Where's his classic brown shoes are gone.
So it seems like he's going to be fighting here. I don't know
I
if the rest of the
guess he's
Mario
in the
Party
match.
cast understood this or was expecting this.
I'm a little bit worried about, like, the potential for his body to just completely fall apart over the course
Oh,
of
and there
the
it is,
match.
by the way. That is the
And there's the
superstar.
belt.
The Mario Party superstar belt.
Yes, this is the true determination of who the superstar is. We have Luigi, Princess Peach, Wario, and of course, Mario's not looking good.
He's doing his best, though.
Want me to open up a poll You want to
Oh
bet?
god.
You want to bet?
Is
on
Synth in
who's gonna
chat?
win?
Makes him do it.
Can we do like a prediction? Can we do four-way
Prediction is
predictions?
a good idea.
I guess we can't do four-way predictions, can we? I think we only do one way. So, anyways, getting off. We are up a ring start. Wario and Luigi outside the ring already, and Princess Peach does not recognize, I think, the creature that looks like Mario as
Here's
Mario.
the thing. I think that she fully recognizes him, but she knows that he's supposed to be dead right now, and she will be the one to deliver him back to his grave.
That might be her. That might
It's
be
only
her.
reasonable. She's doing it for the good of him, because this is not a position that you want your superstar plumber to be in. personally.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's been rampant speculation about the status of Princess Peach and Mario's relationship forever, but whether they're friends or more than that, I mean, I have to say, I think if I was in Princess Peach's situation, I'd probably be doing the same thing right here.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
in fact think that I would not be surprised if eventually everybody in this ring focuses their offense on Mario, a man that they've partied with
Oh, Jesus.
many times, and I mean, Luigi striking at his own brother.
Oh, no. Is he bringing him? No way.
Into
No!
the
Oh, Luigi's
steel
already dead.
Stairs. Luigi, absolutely no sympathy for Mario at this point.
You can't hit a man like that. He's falling down.
Yeah,
Is that
this-
me and Qweave over here? Yes, we are invisible right now.
Yeah, no, we're at the commentary table there. That's us. We're looking
Oh,
different.
wait, Luigi going for the ladder.
Luigi
right
going
away,
for the ladder.
and Mario
Now,
fighting him
that
back.
is, to be fair, if you've watched us play Mario Party, you know that is classic.
Yeah, classic Luigi gets
strategy
that
is
early lead.
going for that objective. There's all of this other stuff going on in and around the ring that doesn't concern Luigi. What concerns
You know
Luigi,
for a fact that Luigi was out here analyzing luck in WWE 2K19.
Absolutely. Luigi's read a lot about this topic. I actually, yet again, that was something I heard backstage. Luigi's read a lot about these specific
Oh, Jesus.
strategies he should employ in the ring. He's not going off of instinct like I think Mario, who may not have like organs or a brain or anything at this point. Now he's operating off of instinct, muscle. Luigi, he's using his head in this match. I don't know what Wario
Here's the
is
thing,
using.
though. Mario, even though he is operating off instinct, I think he has more raw instinct in him than any other person in this ring.
I think that is true.
If there's anyone who could be played just by raw brainwaves alone repeating through their head, it's Mario.
Princess Peach
But-
outside the ring, not looking great, but
No,
neither
she's
is
looking
Mario.
tight.
She's back in.
She
back
took a
in.
breather
She
while the
needed
plumbers
a
beat the
breather.
shit out of each other, and now
Again,
she's back in the ring.
That is using your head. She's a little bit confused
Oh, gee.
here. I don't know
Oh,
what
geez.
she's doing. Princess Peach is... What is she doing?
If there's anything that we know about Princess Peach, she has trouble getting up staircases.
I'm just kind of... And Luigi
Oh, Jesus
puts
Christ.
a steel chair to Princess Peach's head, just crushing her. Luigi forsaking the objective at this point. He's solely concerned.
Luigi
Attacking
saw
Princess
Peach
Peach,
struggling
breaking
there
her
and had
out.
no sympathy. He said, "You want to figure this out? Don't."
Well, maybe he had no sympathy. Maybe he was just breaking her out of her stupor. I mean, this situation she's in, seeing Mario the way that she's seeing Mario, it might be traumatizing for her. She might be having a hard time operating in the ring. I would say, but Luigi too. That is his brother. Wario's
Contest of
sort
strength
of a
with Mario and Luigi.
non-asset
Mario
here.
winning that one and getting knocked down immediately with Luigi off the ropes.
Now, Wario, I do think is interesting because I think Mario, I don't know if he has the capacity to have emotional stakes in this match. Wario has no stakes at all. If anything, he might be happy to see his enemy like this.
Yeah.
He is... I mean, we haven't been talking about it much, but he has been just non-stop offense. But
He's a
Mario turning
powerhouse.
it around on him.
He might be getting kicked the shit out of him by Mario right now, but Wario can take a hit. Princess Peach has been down.
Princess
Luigi's
Peach
been
outside
down.
the
Mario's
ring
been
again.
down. Wario hasn't been held down by any moves. That one's a tough one.
Yeah,
don't
now
get me
he's a
wrong.
little bit down on top of that table.
But he's gonna get right back up.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I do want to see everyone put on a good show tonight, but I'm gonna be honest, Mario looking kind of dominant. He's going for the belt.
Oh, he's
too.
going for the belt.
He's going
Mario
for the
with the
belt.
star
Can
space in
anybody
his view.
stop him?
Wario
Oh.
with his big push.
Hanging
But Mario's holding on and brought
and
back down.
Wario just snatching him out of the air, driving him into the ground.
Now-
Princess Peach and Luigi settling their differences outside the ring.
From a raw logistics standpoint, do you think that Luigi's higher jump is going to benefit him in the stable ladders and chairs map?
I think it might. I do think that Luigi... Well, actually, no, I don't. I think that he may be able to get up the ladder faster than other people, but Princess Peach, if the ladder's knocked out from beneath her, has an advantage when
She
it comes
does
to
have the
holding
float.
onto the
She does
belt.
have that
She
float.
can float for a period of time.
But when
She-
she's doing that float, she can't pull down on the belt. That'll be good if...
That is true. She can't pull down, but she can maneuver her hands,
You're right.
which
You
is something
are
that
right.
other people can't
She
do.
can get around.
I would say you're at a disadvantage if you're having to
Oh,
pull.
Jesus.
Mario and Peach entering an intense stare-off while Wario
my
and
God.
Luigi recover outside the ring. There is something being said between these two with just their eyes.
Wait.
What's happening here?
Neither of them want to attack.
I think that there's a moment of recognition here on Mario's part.
They know each other. Turn their
think-
mics on. We can't turn their mics on. We're completely on the own in here.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at them. they're not
Wario's
saying
down.
anything. Mario
Luigi's out.
going for the chair and then backing up.
He doesn't want to fight her.
Oh my God!
He
and
remembers.
he just ate that offense from Luigi. He didn't even attempt to attack Luigi, and Luigi attacking Peach.
Peach gets the recovery right away.
Luigi not really having
Out
much
of the
sympathy for
ring.
their situation.
Princess
as
Peach going
is
up the ladder.
for the belt as everyone else is out of commission. But Wario, a man who has no capability for empathy, going for Princess Peach. He wants that
Oh, is she
belt.
going off?
He's
She's
just
off the
tossing
ladder.
her down.
Throw away.
Wario might have this right now.
There's nothing stopping him.
There's nothing. Luigi just
Luigi
watching
is
him.
waiting to get in the ring. Wait,
All
here's
right,
his
Luigi
rush.
entering the ring.
Can he do anything
he
about
do
it?
Something.
Worry about to grab the star.
Okay, he's knocking the ladder down. I think onto Princess Peach. This is
This is a smart
great
move. This is a smart move. You think
Oh,
that,
he's too
Oh, he
weak.
gave up.
He's
he gave
too
up.
weak.
His little arms are too small
He
for
might
it.
need help from Princess Peach here.
But luckily, Wario's fingers are too big to undo this
Oh,
belt.
Princess Peach just going for Luigi.
Whoa, my
and
God!
Accidentally knocking
Wario
the
holding
ladder
on.
over.
He's heavy. He can pull that thing down right away.
Princess Peach trying to go.
And he's off.
For Wario, and he is down. Mario entering the ring and attacking Luigi. Are we going to see any more offense between
I
Peach and Mario
legitimately thought
tonight?
this match was over. I thought
Oh
this
my
match was
God.
over. I thought Wario took that thing down.
Wario had an absolutely amazing run up there trying to get the belt, but he just couldn't do it. Carmella, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for those 9 months. You're rooting for Luigi, and I honestly think Luigi has had relentless offense this match. Luigi might be in a pretty
Jesus
good
Christ.
place.
Princess Peach is not putting the ladder down yet. She's just weaponizing
Oh
it.
my God, just
She doesn't even want to
down.
climb. She wants to just open up the room.
I feel like something in Princess Peach. I feel like that moment
Something
that she
changed.
had
That
with
moment with Mario. That was like a... Oh my
Oh my
God!
God, just throwing the
With no
table
purpose.
onto Luigi for no reason. They don't really seem to be using the tables in the way that you're supposed to use tables in
No,
these sorts
not
of
at all.
matches.
How'd she lift that?
Oh, Candace Oxide, thank you for the follow. You're joining us at a great moment. I just don't even know what to think here. This could be anybody's game still.
No,
They split
legitimately.
off into these particular duos. Mario and Peach just not wanting to fight each other anymore. Peach, I think, had some level of bloodlust awakened in her, and Luigi's going for the objective now
is
that
it.
Peach is down. Mario is blinded by his hatred for Wario.
It's worth noting that with Mario
my
reduced
God.
to a corpse, Luigi is the only normal person in this ring. Is he going to get the belt for it?
Oh my God, Mario
Mario
going
trying to take
for
him down.
Luigi.
Luigi's nimble. He could get this belt
He's going
off.
for it. Mario whiffing that punch.
He's not
Luigi
clumsy
might
like
have
Mario.
this
This could
right
be
here.
it. Luigi!
Luigi got it.
Luigi gets the belt.
Luigi.
He is the superstar.
Luigi is the superstar. Oh my God, who could have seen it coming? Luigi. Of all people in the ring, Luigi, a man who you would think had... I mean,
This is a good thing. I think this is a good thing. Mario and Peach, after that moment, neither one of them could have won it over each other. They
I
had to
think
keep
that's
fighting
true.
for it.
I
I
think
think
that-
Luigi is the right winner.
I think that after that moment, that became a match between Luigi and Wario.
Oh, that's
I-
a big day for
I
him.
don't
That's a
think,
big day for him.
I simply do not think that
Here is your winner,
he's so excited to have this belt. This is one of the best days of his life.
All-Star Champion. Sweet.
Luigi is the superstar. Luigi is the superstar, the first superstar of the Qweave Rumble.
Congratulations to Luigi opening this up. Weapons to Mario? Hopefully. Here's the thing, if Wario won that match, that star's going to a bad use.
I agree. I actually have heard tale backstage that Wario was in fact planning on pretty much immediately pawning off the belt and selling it in exchange for like hiring some fucking people to make micro games or something
Now-
for him. I don't know what he was thinking, but Luigi, I have also heard from backstage.
I think he can legitimately help Mario with that.
Yeah,
a win for
I've
Luigi
heard.
is a win for Mario, a win
I've
for
heard
Peach.
that. I have heard that Luigi is planning on using the star's power to help return Mario to something resembling his former state. Peach and Mario
that is
had that
excellent.
connection, and we all know.
You love
Peach-
to see it. It's kind of a big face win. You love to open like a baby face win. I think
That-
Luigi more than anyone in this whole thing is a baby face.
I agree. I mean, Princess Peach, she's up there too, but
Yeah, that's different. She's a
but
princess.
that moment between Mario and Princess Peach, I mean,
That's-
that's the
that's
story of the
Qweave-
match.
that's
as
Qweave
far as
Rumble
I'm
magic, in my
concerned.
opinion.
That was something I wasn't
You don't see it
expecting
every
to
day.
see. Thank you
Stopping in the ring.
for the 100 bits, Floofy.
No fighting allowed. They both just stopped.
Luigi EB'd that DB. People have been saying this.
Wario's not the people's champion. Wario's a bitch. And he proved it too. He lost in that ring.
Wario, yeah, I will. I have to give it to Wario. He had a decent performance in the ring, but when the time came, he just couldn't get it. I think Mario locked on to Wario after that moment with Princess Peach, and I think it's because he recognized that Wario was the only person in that ring who, if they won, would not do a single thing.
He took
to
the
help
L.
him.
That's the perfect way to put
I
it.
think Mario.
Everyone in that fucking ring took the L, and Luigi is the L. The L stands for Luigi.
L is real.
L is real. The L is real 2022.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Just a beautiful story, honestly.
So what's next on the docket? Who we coming into?
If we want to go to the next match, do we want to see the next match? Are you sure you're ready for this? This is the tag team
Is your
match.
energy lowered down?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
That was an exhilarating start.
Exhilarating
now,
match.
This
I think
might
that's an excellent
be
start
a
to Queen's
slightly
Rumble.
slower paced match. You know, a tag team match, it can sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're frantic, but sometimes they're a little bit more methodical. And I think that we have some competitors in this tag team match with potential to operate in a sort of methodical
It
fashion.
all depends on how well
these teams get along.
how well these wrestlers can work together.
Exactly.
And if there's anything that you and me know, knowing who's about to come on stage, these are going to be wrestlers that can work together.
Exactly. This is really what it's all about. So let's move over. Let's move on to our tag team match. This one is not for a belt, but this one is. I mean, winning a match in general at a Qweave Rumble,
At the
that
Qweave Rumble?
gives you a level of authenticity. And I think we can, in fact, get a prediction on this one because it is between two teams.
All right,
so let's see how this one goes. All right? Let's move on.
Once the entrances are done.
Once the
Fire us
entrances are done, let's move on to our next match. Right. Bring us back to
the Qweave
beautiful
Rumble arena.
Portland, Oregon, which I'm not in right now.
Mhm.
I am operating remotely here. Our tag team match of the night.
We're in Portland, Oregon, Connecticut.
Portland, Oregon.
Oh!
Connecticut. It is!
It's a way out!
It's a way out!
Is a no disqualifications match.
A way out is here.
Combined
Vincent
weight of
and Leo
391 pounds.
from A Way Out, a game that Boot and I played.
We
this
did
year.
indeed play a way out.
We did play A Way Out earlier this year. This year, I think.
I've heard that these two come from an alternate universe where they did make it out.
Yeah, and this is in fact they're friends. They're hanging out.
Yeah, they're
and
chilling.
They, are
They
wrestling.
just got out of the little farmhouse playing the piano mini game, and they came across the
immediately-
wrestling ring.
Yeah, Vince McMahon ran into them after they got out of that farmhouse, and they're wrestling now. They're wrestling now.
Did I say it takes one instead of
Takes
a way out?
one. Here they
Oh,
are.
man. I love these two. I'm so happy to see these two again. Something
It's
about
been a
it.
long time since we've seen Leo and Vincent, and honestly, I mean, it's hard to not sort of want something good for them. I mean, they've had a long journey, and they've ended up at the Qweave Rumble, which is not a bad place to be, but are they going to be
Wait, here
able
comes our
to
second
take
opponent.
on their competition?
Who are they up against today?
Now,
Lots of mystery, lots of build-up.
There is something interesting about this match.
Spotlight moving in.
There is something maybe a little bit unconventional about this
Unconventional?
particular tag team match that I have been coy with you all about. This is not a normal tag team match. This is not your simple 2v2 situation.
Oh
This is
no!
a 3v2.
What the? No! 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 What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
It takes two,
Oh my god!
notably with the avatar of love, Dr. Hakim, who granted them the ability to make their differences, to put them
I
aside,
need to left list.
to revitalize their
God.
relationship. They're all here,
Oh my god!
and they're ready. They are ready for this match. Just kind of pushing around Leo and Vincent in the ring. Cody's just like screaming at them
Jesus
directly
Christ.
in their face.
Okay, main I hate his face. I hate looking at him. So I know everyone who's in this tournament. Qweave didn't tell me about that. Qweave didn't tell me about him. This was a surprise to me. Okay, let's see what's happening.
All right, so we're starting with Vincent and Cody. Vincent just throwing Cody to the ground like he's nothing. Here's
He
the
is
thing.
a toy. He is a toy.
He is a toy. He's made out of clay. Here is the thing. Not only that is sort of why I think that this match needed some level of balance, because not only are Vincent and Leo not tiny little toys that you can play with, they also definitely have a lot more real combat experience than May and Cody from It Takes Two have. May and Cody notably were completely normal people. Their most notable features were raising a kid and yelling at each other. Now they're wrestling. They've made up their differences.
Now, it's good that May is coming in, because as we all know, May is the heartless one. May is the one with, like, no soul. May's the one who killed the elephant. She promoted that idea. That's her pushing.
True. That is true. I think May have a little bit less of an emotional stake in this match than Cody, who is definitely, he is sort of the heart of this group.
And sure enough, she's putting it back in.
Yeah, I mean, May's using her head in this battle, absolutely, exactly like you would expect her to do. She's not fucking around. And we have Twitch telling me, you missed the hype train, better luck next time. That's a really insulting way to word it when I don't get a hype train. What the hell, Twitch.tv? That's fucked up. I don't like being told, like, better luck next time.
I'm looking at the audience. Not many people expect It Takes Two to win this one.
Really, I'm trying
to see it. I can't see it in stream right here.
Yeah, I can't view the prediction.
What are the numbers? Give us the numbers, Sin.
Well, what are our predictions looking like? Because I'm going to be honest, this looks like a relatively... I mean, what is Vincent doing? Vincent just really happy to see his friend Leah and being snapped out of it by May, throwing Vincent into her corner, and I don't know what the fuck that was, but it didn't really achieve much of anything. Vincent very clearly confused by this. I think that he has a lot of practical combat experience, but he doesn't necessarily know how to get used to whatever the weird shit that May's doing is. But May just whiffing attack after attack.
If he's not careful,
tagging Leo in.
You have to remember, if a way out is not careful, if the tag team a way out is not careful, then It Takes Two may get onto fidget spinners and fly away.
That is true.
And they can fall hard. They have a spin drill move from the air.
There is also the possibility that Cody...
Jesus, he's like a corpse.
Cody may potentially use his ability to turn into a big piece of corn to attack Leo and Vincent. I don't think that's something they would expect, but that doesn't matter right now because the Book of Love, Dr. Hakim, is in the ring. This is something that I don't think any of us wanted to see, but he is in the ring, and he is... I mean, he's putting in some kind of work here. He is definitely taking it to Leo.
It feels almost unfair. If there's any overpowered character in this ring, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh
just
my
brutalizing him. Leo, notably...
Hey, you know what they call this?
What do they call this?
Tough love.
They do call this tough love. I actually do think, thank you for the fucking 2 months, Spiked Mutt. I do think that... See, when it's Cody and May attacking these two, I feel like...
It feels like a fun adventure. It feels great.
No, what I'm saying is I feel like it might be just them fighting, but when Dr. Hakim, the Book of Love himself, is doing it, I do feel like he's trying to teach these two how to bond with each other more. I do think that, I mean, if you recall, we doubted this guy so much when we were working through It Takes Two, and in the end, he was right.
Okay, so here's the thing,
I do think he might be in the right here.
He's a very... I think the Book of Love.
Book of Love.
He's honestly a superstar. He's very like Hulk Hogan-esque. He's got.
He's got
the color palette. He's got the mustache. He's got the racism. He's got like everything he needs.
He does.
To be like the king of the ring here. Oh wait, he's thrown off. Leo needs a tag. I think he needs a tag. He's been getting whipped on.
Leo finally taking it to Dr. Hakim after just absolutely getting demolished for the entirety of his time in the ring. And, I mean, he's turning it around, but it looks like he's throwing his back a little bit. This is a problem when it comes to Vincent and Leo. They have an advantage on May and Cody because they are actual human beings. They aren't little dolls you play around with, but they have human limitations, too. One of the notable things about A Way Out versus It Takes Two, in A Way Out, if you, like, crash your boat, you just, like, die.
Yeah, you just
die.
In
It Takes Two,
you turn into a puff of smoke.
Yeah, you puff and you respawn. They're in a pretty safe position in the long term in this match, and this is looking really grim. Oh my god.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Cody off the top ropes!
Oh, just demolishing Leo's forearm there with the big double axe handle. Oh my god. I mean, Leo just doesn't look like he has a chance here. I really don't know what to say. Vincent was performing a lot better in the ring.
I don't think anyone in this audience wants to see Leo die here.
It's a little bit of a reversal. But
another backbreaker.
The backbreaker onto Leo, and he was already having back problems.
Oh, come on,
after
dude.
trying to pick up Dr. Hakim. just
Think of your daughter.
brutalizing him. Cody clearly forgetting about the values that he was taught over the course of It Takes Two. He's just absolutely tearing apart Leo right now. I really don't know what to say. This is not fun to watch. This is grim. This is hard to watch. And notably not even attempting to go for a pin. He's just killing him. Taunting in the middle of the ring.
God.
Just put him out of his misery already,
Where's his
Cody.
partner?
What is he doing?
Where's his
Oh
partner?
my god, just
No.
stomping on him.
His partner's
Jesus.
right there. He needs to get the tag. He's so close to the ropes. He's not moving.
needs that tag. Leo needs that tag. He's in an awful place right here. Leo needs to go for that tag. He can't just... And
Wait.
just being thrown away.
It's a kick, but it did nothing. Cody's too big.
Effortlessly
A second
reflected
one.
by Cody, and he's trying to get to that tag, but Cody's just hogging the corner, and he's not
He's
going
not
for
going
that
for
tag,
it.
Leo.
He's in the spot, but he's not going for it.
He
Come on,
needs,
Vin.
and just
Vincent's
Cody
right there.
with the dodge, he just can't do it. Cody notably has a dodge roll move.
Oh
Leo
my
doesn't.
God.
What is he gonna
He's
do?
fighting it back. He's got that fire in him. He wants to keep it going.
Oh my god, and he
the
is giving
corner.
it to Cody a little bit. He's giving it to Cody a little bit, but I do think that this is the notable problem we've noticed.
Wait, he's trying to get over.
I don't know what okay, is he going, he's just lifting Cody up and throwing him into the corner again.
Okay.
What I want to say here
Nice
is that
touchdown.
I do think that this is emblematic of the difference between these two groups. The It Takes Two group, they're working together. There have been so many tags. And, I mean...
Wait.
Leo breaking up the tag. I'm sorry, Vincent breaking up the tag. You know, I love them both so much, I get it mixed up sometimes.
Breaking the tag and leaving. That's it.
I mean, what else is he going to do? He can't just interfere freely. I mean, maybe again, tag team wrestling makes like 0 sense. You can kind of just
Here's
do
the thing.
whatever. But
Is he going for the tag? He's right back
he's
there.
going for
And
the tag.
finally.
Going for the tag. Finally taking this as incentive.
Now here's the thing.
To mix it up a
he
little
misses
bit.
both
And
two
missing
kicks.
both of his stomps, which is something that's hard to miss. I feel like I could stomp.
Yeah, a stomp man on the ground. I
and
think
Cody's
that's
a
fairly
big
easy
target
one.
too.
But he's not doing too bad out of it. Wait. Open
Oh,
up.
Cody's just a machine in the ring.
He is unstoppable. He's huge.
He's clearly charging something up right now. He's ready. Oh my god.
Oh, the roll up.
Well,
No,
roll up
nothing.
yet.
He didn't. It felt
Going
like he
for
was
a
going to go in
pin.
there.
This has
Vincent's
to be
on the
that.
other side of the ring.
No, I
Leo's
mean,
on the other
you
side
know
of the
what?
ring.
Vincent's fresh. Vincent just ate that, but Vincent...
He basically hasn't been in the ring.
He's still relatively fresh,
Oh,
but
this
Dr.
is bad.
Hakeem, the Book of Love,
This is
clearly
bad.
one of the stronger
This is
members
very,
of this
very
team,
bad.
about to teach Vincent a thing or two about love and just tossing him out of the
ropes.
fucking ring. Just toss him out of the ring, and Cody kind of confused about the situation. Dr. Hakeem showing off for the crowd. Oh my god, what is he doing? I think he might be going for, what was that?
Yeah, he
did
has to
like,
bring him back
He
in the
did
ring
like
to
a
get him,
Roman
right?
Reigns thing there, but then
Yeah.
didn't really follow
Yeah,
up
he
on
didn't follow it up.
anyway.
He did like the pose. Well, it's that classic.
I sort of
like,
thought he was going to do a Superman
Ooh,
punch,
he
but
barely
didn't.
escapes a punch there. Let's see who's got.
Vincent giving a little bit back to Dr. Hakeem, the Book of Love, who, to be fair...
Wait, he's dragging him to the corner of the ring.
Is he going for a pin already?
No way he's going for...
He did something there, and then he
Jesus.
gave up. Now he's going for a pin,
One,
but the Book of Love
two,
is so fresh.
no way. Yeah,
I mean,
he's-
what are
he-
you going to do? What are you
he's
going
hot
to do?
in.
He just entered the ring. Both of these two, I mean, I don't think either are going to be pinned right now, but...
Absolutely.
I mean,
But
so
we're coming
far,
close.
this really feels like it could go to anybody
There's
still.
the tag
And
with Leo.
going for a tag, are they going to
Combo
use?
move.
They are going for something here.
Down on the ground.
Oh, and
From
Leo
the ropes.
jumping off that middle rope and beautiful
Big
flip.
splash.
Beautiful flip and going for the pin. This
Sleep.
could be it, but Cody
breaking
breaking
it
it up
up.
immediately. No hesitation. Leo retaliating.
Vincent running in to say, I'll take that one, and then immediately booking it back.
Now, Cody's notably not the legal man, so I don't exactly know why Leo's focusing any of his offense on him. He's just giving the Book of Love, Dr. Hakeem, more time to recover. by doing
I
this.
know that May hates to see this.
May
something
has
I'm
been
saying.
really
May
inactive
hates
since
to
the
see
beginning
this.
of this match, which is a
Did
shame.
you see that? Leo just juked him. He juked him to fuck right there.
Leo's putting
Wait,
some
he's
work
back in
into
the
this
corner.
match again, but
Back in
again,
the corner. Go
we
for
do have
another
to
tag.
keep in mind. I think we have to keep this in mind.
I think we're getting the other tag. Yeah.
We're getting another tag. That's probably
Another
good.
splash.
Leo is more fresh in the
Let's see
ring,
it.
but and the double
Jesus.
clothesline. Oh my
God.
just tumbling over him like they're doing fucking taekwondo drills on his body.
If any one blow is gonna be it, this is gonna be it.
No,
he
with the
gets out of it.
reversal. Dr. Hakeem, the Book of Love, taking it, shrugging it off like it's nothing, and immediately giving it.
The Superman punch.
Oh my god, this might be it
There's
for
no
Vincent.
way.
This is a bad
There's no
place,
way.
but
Reverses
Iron
it.
Drag, he is in a bad place right now. Dr. Hakeem, Book of Love, not looking as fresh as he was once looking. Big clothesline in the corner. this could be it. Another
He
stop.
has to go for the pin from
Vincent
here. He
has to go for the pin here. The more time that he spends on this offense, the more that he's risking the reversal is what we have to keep in mind. Exactly like I said.
Exactly like you said.
You can't,
Words out of the game.
exactly. You can't just do this to somebody. The more time that you waste
Come on,
on
go
this,
for the pin. Go for
he
the pin.
needs to go for something here. I know that. I mean, Vincent and Leo again. I think they have a level of aggression.
Really focusing on the spine.
Really
That's like a
focusing
book
on
joke.
the spine.
That's
I think
like a
that's
book
revenge
joke.
for Leo.
No, that's a book joke.
I get it, but I think
Like
it is
this
revenge
book's
for
had a spine.
I get it. But I think
Yeah,
it is
like,
in
ooh,
revenge
ooh,
for. I
uh-oh.
mean, look at Leo. He's barely hanging onto the ropes right now on the edge there. He's having a hard time. But oh my god, that might be it for Vincent. I'm going to be honest with you.
I think that's a big hit. Even no matter how much you put in there.
Oh,
Wait,
he might be
standing.
going for that Superman punch
He's
right
standing
now.
up.
Oh no,
And he's
give
pushed
him a
back
spear.
down.
Give him a big old spear.
This is it. It has to be it.
May going the long way around.
He gets broken. Leo giving his all.
May grabbing at the referee. I really don't know what she was going for there. I think she was trying to stop Leo, but got a little bit lost on the way. Dr. Hakeem, though, he's fucking charged up.
He knows this pin can't be broken. He knows it.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, yeah. Leo's down on the ground in a beautiful series of moves there. That was a really a spectacular sequence. But I mean, this has to be it.
He's
Dr.
keeping
Hakeem,
Leo out of the match.
just showboating for the crowd at this point.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, but the
Wait.
reversal from Vincent. Leo also back up, going back to his little corner. This still could be anybody's game. I'm going to be honest with you, but oh.
Leo's back up again. That's
Yeah,
huge. The fact he's back up again is huge.
Yeah, Leo's back. Here's the problem. This 3 versus 2 situation, the real disadvantage.
Is that
And
there's
a
a third
3v2.
person in the ring.
There's a third person on your team who can break up these pins.
Yes, that's huge.
Oh my god, and going for the huge spear on Vincent in the corner. But Leo's right there. He's going to have a very
has to be
easy
the-
time breaking
No,
this up.
there it
Oh,
goes. There's
Dr.
the
Hakeem
drag.
knowledgeably taking
Right to his own
Vincent
corner.
over to his corner to presumably try and pin him. Leo just
Comes
hanging
in.
out on the edge, not
That's
even
it.
trying to stop
That's it. It has to be it.
Oh my god, Leo could have stopped that, but he just didn't even try.
Could that be
Can we see that
unresolved
again?
tension? Could that be unresolved tension for how it takes what's it called?
Way out.
How the way out playthrough ended.
I think it might be. I think there may have been
I
some
think
resentment.
that might be a quiet resentment for
There
how
may
that
be a little
game
bit of
ended.
resentment because I do think that Leo could have very easily stopped. that
As
pin.
as they say, love beats all. Love triumphs over everything, and
That's true.
fucking song. The fucking song.
And just really this was an impressive showing from the It Takes Two. The book is
The
closed
Book
on
of
this
Life
one.
very clearly carried that match, I think.
The Book
Love
of
wins.
Life.
Love wins, baby.
Oh. I mean,
Well.
who could have seen it
Oh,
coming?
God.
I'll be honest, I kind of thought
Oh my
thought
God.
that A Way Out may have had that match for a while.
For a little bit, but I feel like that barrier is too much. I could see them breaking over it, over a 3v2. I could see Leo and Vincent breaking a 3v2.
Yeah.
But with the Book of Love, that's a tough match. It took a whole game for Cody and May to come even close to beating the Book of Love.
Yeah, exactly. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and here's the big thing is I do agree with you. I think that it would have maybe been a little bit more balanced of a match if Cody and May brought their daughter in or something like that as their third man in that match. I think that would have been more balanced, and I
Don't
do
say that,
think
don't say
Leo
that.
and Vincent could have overcome.
I
that
promise we'll
challenge.
see no children in this ring.
I do think Leo and Vincent could have overcome that challenge, but the Book of Love,
Oh, Jesus.
absolutely too major of an opponent. That's an absolute superstar.
I'm gonna grab some water. Hold the mic for a second.
That is a superstar that they were dealing with. And Boot is gone. Notably, let me delete his little model. Really threw the book at him. They gave him the book. He gave him the book. He threw the book at him. They really got him. Boot's gone for a second, but I mean that was really like a special match. I think. I think that really was a great back and forth, an amazing representation of what the Qweave Rumble's all about. And
immensely.
big prediction too. All
Huge
the people
prediction.
who voted for It Takes Two got a couple of con coins out of
Yeah.
that bad boy.
I think the underdog won in terms of fan audience. So that means that
No, I think It Takes Two had a lot more voters because they had 3 people on their team.
we opened with what's it called? A big win for the face of the match with Luigi. Huge win for him, championship win, and a big win for the heel side today.
You think that It Takes Two were the heel, or do you think that just the Book of Life?
I think the Book of Life getting dragged into that.
You keep calling him the Book of Life.
I keep calling it's one letter away. It's fine. Because that's the thing. They should have been like a baby face of that ring, but
yeah.
The fact
Book
is
of Life
that
changes the
bringing
dynamic
in
completely.
the Book of Love.
Book of Life really changed the dynamic.
The Book of Love, yeah. Not even just in terms of the match, in terms of the perception.
That's the thing. I want you to notice when Cody was fighting Leo in that ring, the crowd was cheering for both sides. There was respect for everyone in that ring. But as soon as Dr. Hakeem, the Book of Love, took that offense on, as soon as he was in the ring, there were boos, there were jeers coming from the audience. They wanted to see Cody and May. They didn't really want to see him.
Yeah, he was a surprise entrant.
But there's also no denying that if it wasn't for him, it would have been a far more difficult, if impossible, victory.
Anyone out here who's saying the Book of Love won that match for them, do you remember what Cody did?
Cody did go crazy.
Cody tenderized him like a steak.
Cody just like gave Leo organ failure of like every one of his organs is fucking putting on the Ritz
You
right
have to
now
remember
and
that.
there. But yeah, Love won. Love wins.
So now that Love has won,
Love has won.
what's her next match?
Well, are we ready? So this next match, this is the Mario Party. That was a long-term investment on all of our parts, and A Way Out and It Takes Two both happened kind of a minute ago. Especially A Way Out. A Way Out was a long time ago, actually. That's a stream that there's not even an archive of. I think you had to be there.
No, long time. That's basically a year's worth of content.
Yeah, this next match, this is a lot more recent.
Yeah, very much.
This
so.
is something that I think some of you may have a recollection.
Oh, some investment in. Yeah, this
if
is
you've been here
in
recently.
some ways this is a rematch. In some ways, it's a deciding.
This is sort of a rematch
of a conflict
in a way.
that we'd had
This
before.
is sort of a rematch in a way. This is something that might be very familiar.
We
to
had
a few of you.
there was a sort of disagreement.
There was some
happening.
disagreement. We had some arguing once I got back from my hiatus early on.
There's
last
been
month.
a disagreement, and it needs solving in a way that can really only be done in the ring.
Yeah.
That can't be done with a peaceful discussion.
You can't solve some issues with debate. I think that's something
Yes,
that we've
exactly.
all learned over the course of the past year or so. I think we've all learned that debate can't solve everything. It's not the end all be all. Sometimes you have to settle things in the
Kingdom
ring
Hearts is
with
about
your
love.
fists.
Kingdom Hearts is about love.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
That's different.
This is not light. This is something else.
This is the dark
Let's
side.
move on to the next match. We have a triple threat elimination
Triple threat
match.
championship match.
Who's going to win? This is for a title,
Title.
notably. Let's see what happens.
Big one.
Bringing in yet again to beautiful Portland.
And it's our boy Pinocchio.
If you were saying Kingdom Hearts, you're almost there.
You're very close.
You're almost there.
very close with Kingdom Hearts.
There are a couple of similarities with Kingdom Hearts here, I'm gonna be honest with you. But this is something a little bit more topical, a little bit more flash in the pan than Kingdom Hearts. A long series of streams
Father.
that we got. No.
Why can't I go in the ring and feel my own?
But father!
Generally, what's with the Moai heads? They're here for support.
Yeah, they're just a part of the staging. Pinocchio, dancing his way to the ring, a real boy.
So
of the
Pinocchio's
house.
my man. Pinocchio's
your
my
man. You're
man.
pulling for Pinocchio.
I'm pulling
in
for
this
Pinocchio
match.
this match.
think
Most
that's
beautiful
fair.
movie Disney's ever made.
I think that's true.
By
Pinocchio,
far.
notably not your number one movie, though.
Not my number one movie, but I think he earns it. I think he
I
deserves
think we
that
actually
title.
had Pinocchio roughly in the same spot.
We had it, but I think he deserves that title. I put him up there by
Oh
application.
my god, and look
Whoa,
at that.
Jesus Christ.
Imitating a puppet for just a brief moment, a recollection of who he used to be. I think this is kind of a touching tribute. This dance is just beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. This
Oh,
is
he has
something
that childlike
You
whimsy that
love
makes
to
the movie so
see
iconic.
the whimsy.
So let's see.
on
I assume that he's going to be
face.
competing for another S tier Disney character.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the genie.
it's this bitch.
It's the genie from Aladdin.
Oh no.
So you might remember we did
What's he doing
we
here?
did do it. Stop.
What the hell is he
No
doing
one fucking
here?
cares, dude. Yeah, you stop doing that.
God damn it.
No one fucking cares, man. So you might remember we did a tier list of all the Disney movies relatively recently. Here's the genie.
I guess he's here because he's the general public.
I
He's here
think
for the general public.
the genie represents the people. I think.
Yeah, the general public of the world loves the
People
genie.
love Aladdin. People love this guy.
We hate him. I hate him. I do not want to see him win this match. I
He's-
think we can both agree on that.
I think that the genie has some tricks up his sleeve. He can turn into Jack Nicholson or something. And
Yeah,
say,
he'll
like,
do like a funny celebrity voice.
"Here's
and go,
Johnny,"
"Hey,
or something like that. He can do a lot, but I mean, I just
yeah, thank
yeah,
you for that.
That's right. SpongeBob sad noise. Give it to him fucking straight. I mean, he's not really a welcome presence in the Rumble, but
I guess it makes sense that he's here. I hope he
originally
doesn't
this was
pull any
actually
dirty
planned to be a
tricks.
1v1 match, but the genie did insist that he participate in the match. There wasn't much say
Oh,
on us,
no.
and of course, we have our third entrant
Oh
into the
no!
ring. My personal S tier Disney movie, Bambi,
Where is he?
going to be here. I don't know where he is.
He's supposed to be out here.
I don't really know where Bambi is, actually. I'm a little bit troubled at the
Oh,
fact
no.
that he's not present.
Oh no!
Huh. Hey, Bambi?
Yo, Bambi, you good?
Bambi. I mean, you know, he is just a little deer. Be fair. In all fairness, Bambi is just
Jesus
a little
Christ, the
deer.
compression on this shit. Oh, he's standing up.
It's Bambi.
It's Bambi from Disney's Bambi.
There's Bambi from Forest. Prince of the Forest himself, Bambi.
The Prince.
Looking great.
Briefly remembered how to stand on merely two legs there, but he's reverting back to his normal self. I mean, Bambi is just... Someone was really excited about Bambi for a second there. There was an audience member who just absolutely cheered.
That
for
was
him.
you. You're the Bambi liker here.
I'm personally happy to see this. I'm really hoping that Bambi can pull through. Thank you, Floopy, for the 100
This is
bits.
this is just
awesome.
like that one scene in the movie where he was on the ice and he was like spinning around. It looks just like that. It's that same like wilderness magic, in my opinion.
Yeah, this actually reminds me a lot of the forest fire scene in Bambi. And thank you, Knack, for the 100 bits as well. I mean, the red and the torment on Bambi's face, I do think that this is a changed Bambi that we're seeing here. This is not the happy-go-lucky, whimsical forest creature that we once saw. Thank you, Spike Mud, for the 100 bits as well. This is a more... I mean, I don't really want to... He's just loving that smoke. He's really enjoying that.
No, this is just deer things.
This
All
is
deer
just
do
a
this.
thing. I don't know if we're gonna wrestle. Bambi's really taking a lot of time entering the ring, and
Pinocchio's in
thank you, Gray,
shock.
for the 2 gift
Pinocchio
subs
is
as
in
well.
fear.
Pinocchio
this.
doesn't like this. I think. I don't know if Pinocchio is ready to face
Here's the
this,
thing, here's
but
the thing.
Pinocchio did see a lot.
You
on
might
his
you
journey
might
to
say
become a
Bambi.
real boy.
Bambi's a prince. He's a king. He's got this match of the bed. Bambi's from the woods. Pinocchio's made of wood.
That's true.
He's got in the bag.
I actually do think Bambi might have a problem in this match because Pinocchio, if it was just the genie, I mean, saying that the genie's a man in the traditional sense, that's debatable.
It's long
He's
because it
sort of
wants
a
you to look at
creature,
it.
But the antagonist of Bambi is man as a concept.
Oh,
and
you're right.
Pinocchio has become a
Yeah,
real,
you're right. There's a lot of drama
real
there.
Human.
Pinocchio's goal is
This is in fact
becoming a
Bambi
man.
versus 2 people who become a man.
Oh my god.
So this is
Nature
a
versus
problem
nurture.
for Bambi. Bambi might have a problem coming into this match. I don't know if they're ever going to wrestle. Bambi's really taking a lot of time here. I don't know if Bambi knows there's a wrestling match going on. I think someone just sort of let him into the ring, and he's just sort of running around and doing stuff.
There it is.
This is for the Disney Championship, though. We've had a hard time figuring
The
out
Disney death match.
who truly deserves this, and the only way to settle it is
This
through
Mickey Mouse title.
the Disney death match. Pinocchio in his corner, Genie in his, and Bambi.
Oh Jesus
Oh
Christ!
God, even he can't even do that.
I
normally,
can't
can he?
fucking look at him. I
Now-
cannot look at that man.
This is a high stakes match. This
Ooh,
does
and a
determine
meat
who
hit to
truly
Bambi.
deserves to be in S tier on our in our list. Bambi and Pinocchio already sitting comfortably in S tier, but what bumps them up or down depends on this match. And the Genie, if a Genie wins, he's going up a lot.
Hey
of
Synth, hey
places.
Synth, hey Synth. Could you run a vote between? Oh wait, did you already do it? What are
Pinocchio
the
going for a
options?
pin already, I think.
Genie's not fucking around. He's huge. Don't forget, he is huge. He's
The
also
genie-
very wet. I think he's super painted to try and... Because he's a man now, and I think he's very clearly painted himself to get his classic aesthetic about.
Yeah, I think he's just a guy.
He knows himself the most famous.
Yeah, I mean, he wants that Robin Williams look, and the only way he can get it is through that sort of wet paint aesthetic.
Each individual shoe, individual foot has been shoved into a lamp. It's worth noting.
Yeah. He's just walking around on lamps, clanking about. Now, I do think that this is an interesting match because I also think that the genie might be at an advantage over everybody else. Pinocchio's a child and Bambi is too.
Yeah,
The
but here's the
genie's been
thing.
alive for thousands of years.
He's been alive for thousands of years, but he's been human for less than one.
That's true, but you have to keep in mind mental development and mental fortitude. That takes a level.
You're
of-
talking mental age in a physical newborn. When, on the other hand, even though they're children, Bambi and Pinocchio, they've had a lot of trauma in their life. They've really gone through a lot.
That's true, but I
Oh,
am saying
Jesus
the
Christ, did
genie
they just work
main-
together for that?
The genie maintains his and the genie is like a big buff guy with a huge torso and everything. I think that he at the very least has a definite size advantage. I don't really see anybody picking him up anytime soon.
Well, as you say that, Bambi does
Ah.
drill his face right into the fucking ring.
I mean, the genie was a gaseous life form, I guess, before he became human. He may maintain the weight of that gaseous life form. I think that is possible. But he is out of
And
the
now
ring
here's
right now.
the
It's between
child fight.
Pinocchio
Let's
and
see what happens.
Bambi. These two kids just sort of out
Ooh.
between each other.
Somehow
Bambi
countered that.
whiffing that drop kick. Pinocchio just kind of taking Bambi around, putting him in the corner. This is also notably the first only dudes match. This is a match for dudes.
Yeah.
This is a match between three different dudes just palling it out, really.
Yeah. This is a match for men.
I think that
God
one
damn.
notable thing about this match, and one thing that I think actually gives Pinocchio, we've talked about ways that Genie might have an advantage. We talked about how Bambi might have an advantage, but Pinocchio has a distinct advantage here as well, because I think that Pinocchio is a lot more likely to be in this match because he thinks it's fun. He's
I
just
wanna-
a guy.
I want to say something real quick about
Yeah.
Pinocchio before I respond to that. I need to comment that when the Pinocchio does that knee drop on the genie, it looks like it hurts Pinocchio more than it hurts him.
Yeah.
Those knees are spindly. Those knees are twigs. He looks like he's gonna compress himself. But I do agree. Pinocchio's here for a good time.
I think he's here for a good one.
Bambi's here for something to prove. Genie's here for something.
I don't
to
know
prove.
if I don't think Bambi's here for something
Really?
to prove. I
You don't
don't
think so?
think Bambi knows he's in a wrestling match.
I think that's very.
I
likely.
think that they actually just sort of captured Bambi from the woods and put him in this wrestling ring, and they're just letting him do things. I don't know if that puts him at an advantage or
Yeah,
a
Bambi wants grass.
disadvantage. That's kind of a questionable position to be in as a wrestler.
Here's the thing. I think that if you put Bambi in a room with a human being, there's bloodlust.
There is. I think the most notable thing about this match is that, I mean, Genie's looking a little bit dominant right now, for being honest. He's looking stronger than I would have expected him to look. We've gone over how he might have an advantage,
Someone
but
say
I guess I
Rumble
didn't really
Bambi
want
is a
to believe
gay
it.
icon. What the fuck are you talking about? He's a
Rumble?
deer. He's a literal deer.
Gay icon.
If anyone's a gay icon, it's Pinocchio.
That is true.
God damn.
I mean,
Don't
this
be
is
poor
just
guy.
this is kind of a brutal match if we're being.
It really
completely
is, like-
honest. I mean, look at that. That's just.
Either one of them. Legitimately, either one of them.
Well, you're not. What about the genie?
No, I was gonna say either one of them. It feels like I feel bad seeing them get hurt. The genie, that doesn't.
You don't
What
have
the
any
fuck was
bad
that
feeling.
Pinocchio?
That was Pinocchio's real boy special. That's what we call it.
Oh, wait,
Oh, and
One,
Pinocchio going for this
two.
early pin on Bambi, and
did he get it? No, it's
and
two.
barely kicked out right before 3, but the genie just fucking annihilating Pinocchio. Pinocchio rolling out of the ring and taking his
He needs
offense
that. He
onto
needs to
Bambi.
take that breather.
Bambi's already in kind of a bad situation after taking relentless offense from Pinocchio, and Genie just going for that splash on Bambi. This might
No
be
way.
it for
No
the deer.
way.
The Prince of the Forest is
That's
out
it.
already.
No.
Prince of the Forest just didn't have a chance against the Genie.
Oh my
The
god.
Genie's this adult.
Oh my god.
This adult humanoid, this massive humanoid, just serving it to Bambi and then immediately taking his offense to Pinocchio. Zero sympathy for children here on the Genie's part. I think he.
It's
I
all
think
on Pinocchio. It's all on him.
Pinocchio, but I don't know if Pinocchio. I mean, he's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy, but he has a big heart.
He has a big heart. I don't think the genie has any heart.
The genie has no heart, no soul.
No, I think the
Pinocchio,
genie.
great recovery from that.
Here's one thing that I think gives Pinocchio a massive advantage.
Hit
in this
me, what you
matchup,
got?
Actually, Pinocchio is a being.
Oh, the
from,
ref is down. He can't count this pin.
This is. I mean, whatever Pinocchio does right now, he shouldn't go for a pin. He just needs to keep this
Yeah,
offense
just
going.
keep some damage up.
Pinocchio is at an advantage here, in my opinion, because Pinocchio is a boy from the 1930s. The genie is a man who can only bust out epic 90s references at Pinocchio
you're
that
right.
he won't understand. The
You are
genie
right.
is at a disadvantage because he cannot distract
Wait.
Pinocchio with his goofy references. This is going to be it already.
No way!
God.
No way!
A brief match, Pinocchio
Oh my God.
just sort of annihilating the genie, making fast handiwork of him.
And with that, Pinocchio is the best movie that Disney has ever made.
I didn't expect for that to be so
Oh my God.
sudden. It just ended
Look at this
Pinocchio
recovery.
with that just beautiful pin, honestly. But
He's not just a
that
real
wasn't
boy,
enough.
dude. He's a real man.
no, I actually think this makes sense. If we were watching this match, Pinocchio was going for a lot of pins really
Yeah.
early on in the match. I think
Absolutely.
he established his mission statement early on. He wanted that pin. He wanted
Here's
that
the thing.
victory.
I think that the genie leached off Pinocchio's pin on Bambi.
I don't think the genie earned that pin. I think it was smart. It was a strategic move from the genie. That's exactly what I was saying.
Oh,
You know,
look
he
at him.
has a brain.
look at him.
He has a brain. The genie has a brain that's thousands of years old, but his body he can't do much with it. Pinocchio disposed of him almost effortlessly.
Oh, he's adorable. Pinocchio's adorable.
He's so cute. Look at this little boy.
He's just a little
having
lad.
fun, showing off his cute little belt to the world. Aww.
What a guy. What a little guy.
You gotta give
Very
Pinocchio
whimsical.
some
The
respect
most
here.
whimsical character one, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I do hear that they've already released Bambi back to the forest
Yeah.
as well. He did not know he was in the
He did not know at all. He was
Kind
he was
of
wandering.
grim news. I don't think that if he won that belt, he would have been allowed to keep it, actually. Well, God, that was the Disney Deathmatch, baby.
Disney
Pinocchio
Deathmatch.
was officially established as the best Disney movie if you had any doubts.
I can't
Now
believe
you know.
that we're an hour in.
I am a little bit sad. I am a little bit sad to see Bambi be the first one out. I
Here's
was
the thing.
admittedly pulling for Bambi. As a Bambi fan, I was rooting for Bambi there, and it does break my heart a little bit to see the genie of all people get that victory. on
Yeah,
him.
I think that's unfortunate.
I think that's harsh. I do think Pinocchio deserved that pin on Bambi if Bambi was going to be eliminated.
everyone in this ring was rooting for Pinocchio there. Every single person. in
There
this
was
ring.
there was a lot of rooting for Pinocchio there, and I understand that. I do think Pinocchio is a whimsical character. He's gone
And
through
as a
lot.
Pinocchio liker, as the Pinocchio liker, I'm hyped, dude.
yeah,
I am hype about
no,
this.
Gray was a Bambino, and us true Bambinos, we know.
Bambino.
I think that's my
How
problem.
come
That-
Pinocchios don't get a good word? How come we
That's-
don't have a term for us?
I think that's kind of my problem with that match. Is I would have loved to have seen. I would have loved to have seen the genie not get that pin on on Bambi, because I think that the most interesting story going on in that match was that match between our two beautiful boys,
Mhm.
Pinocchio, and I got so excited about that match, I froze up for a second. I was thinking about it so hard. I think that this story between Pinocchio and Bambi, our beautiful baby boys, that was a pretty interesting story, and the genie was just there to be disruptive and sort of ruin it for everybody. It does bum me out a little bit to see him get that win.
Mockroach says, I wish the genie steamrolled this match, but I guess wishes don't come true. Here's the thing.
He can't grant those
He
anymore.
can't grant wishes. The genie's out of wishes. Pinocchio? Wishing upon a star is better, dude.
That's true. Pinocchio has
Blue Fairy?
I actually do think
I
that's a-
guarantee Jiminy Cricket was in his ear, like, tell him, like, go for the pin.
I think
Go for
that's
the
true.
pin.
I
Get
think
him.
that's actually true. I think that Pinocchio was operating with a level of ruthless efficiency in that match that you
Mhm.
wouldn't be able to achieve on his own. But
He's got the support.
Jiminy Cricket is sort of, I mean, we might have to look into that. We might have to look into banning Jiminy Cricket in the future, because that is sort of an unfair advantage that Pinocchio
It's very
may have
important to
had.
note that Pinocchio is the only one of these characters who has friends.
That is true. Bambi has friends. What? Bambi had Thumper, and one of Bambi's friends literally named their kid after him.
What?
Yeah, you were barely paying attention.
I fell asleep for
You
the second
missed
half of
the
Bambi.
whole
Okay,
fucking
maybe
movie.
they both have friends, but
Bambi
still.
had a ton of friends and a GF. Pinocchio, he's gay. But father, when can I
father.
go out and win the Qweave Rumble? I mean, Pinocchio has to be happy with that. I have a feeling that
absolutely.
I have a feeling, and this is a good feeling. I have a feeling that Geppetto real proud.
Real proud. Geppetto has to be.
Real,
You know,
real
he's,
proud.
Geppetto's popping off in his
Pinocchio.
little Italian cabin.
Pinocchio not only managed to become a real boy, he also managed to win the Disney Championship at the Qweave Rumble. Massive news for him.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that last match in chat? How do y'all feel? I'll give you a little bit while I talk about this. Because I will say, we're ready to move on to the next one. Oh, y'all loving it? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about the Qweave Rumble?
Yeah. What's the take so far? How are you all doing?
How y'all feeling? Because we got a lot of night ahead of us.
We have 3 of our biggest matches, in my opinion.
our 3 biggest matches.
Our 3 biggest matches ahead of us. And the Rumble itself hasn't even happened yet, so that's obviously one of the most exciting things tonight.
Now, this one's for chat.
This one is for chat. This one is for you. We were putting this one together, and this one is for you. Like, we can't talk that much about it.
This one
until it actually
you're gonna love.
happening. But this one is for you.
This one's for you. Let's run it.
Oh my God, Leon! Before we go, thank you for the $5 donation. Wrestling will never die, and I'm making sure of that.
Go,
you know, you have fucking WWE bullshit, AEW bullshit.
I don't know the other 2, but there are 2 other ones. Doesn't matter. Qweave Rumble.
Yeah, here's where we fucking are, baby. Qweave Rumble.
Party.
This is the real shit. Well, let's move on to our next match. This next match is a cage match.
Yep. Rage in the cage.
Let's fucking go.
4-man, right?
This is a 4-man cage match.
4-man cage match.
4-man cage match. This could go to, again, I mean, we have some exciting competitors tonight in this match, and I mean, there we go. Just immediately. Just wasting absolutely no time. You fucking know what it is, buddy. You fucking know what it is, buddy. We got Vine Boom. Vine Boom is entering the ring. Just a fucking monster of a man.
Vine Boom is in the building.
An immediate redemption. Vine Boom. I mean, this is what you want, right?
Yeah.
This one's for the fucking crowd.
It looks exactly like Moji. I'm actually so proud of this one.
I think that he came out really well.
As the artist behind Vine Boom, I'm really proud of this one.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking fucking spectacular. He's looking amazing, actually. And this is a formidable opponent immediately. I mean, you can tell just by looking at. Look at the tight buttocks. He's taller. He's like that kid's just standing up. There was just a kid standing up on like a chair.
Yeah, because the kids love Vine Boom, dude.
Yeah, they do love Brain, but coming to compete with him, you can guess what the fuck this is now. I think, right?
I think you know what's happening.
This is our sound alert match. Representatives from all of our sound alerts are going at it in the cage. Who the fuck's gonna win? Who the fuck is gonna win? I mean, this could absolutely go to anybody here. These are all used pretty equally.
Oh my god.
Dr. Robotnik, the representative of Ringus. Here he is.
His music's so fucking good.
He's looking good.
I didn't see the video. I haven't seen this one.
Like Dr. Robotnik just gliding
He's
down
collecting
the
blue spheres.
tunnel.
That's like the
He's
blue sphere
collecting
tunnel,
blue
right?
spheres in the background. I don't know if that's enough to give him a power up in this match. I have to say immediately I'm thinking that Dr. Robotnik is at a disadvantage.
I think he's
Vine Boom.
probably the weakest person so far. I mean, there's only 2
I mean, there are only
still.
2 people so far, to be fair. But again, I do think that Robotnik, he's in sort of a level of trouble here. Vine Boom is massive and he's literally made out of rock.
This is a powerful match theme. It's really good. It's selling me on him.
It's incredibly good.
Dr. Robotnik is a character that does not deserve this, like, level of champion. He's coming in with good vibes.
I agree. But, coming in next, we do have
Very quiet.
a notable competitor in this match.
This is a big one.
Somebody who I
Probably
think
the biggest celebrity in this ring.
genuinely, yeah, one of the biggest stars in the ring right now. Lots of build up for this. It's SpongeBob. I mean, it's SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob, baby.
He's ready. He's ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Did you? Oh my fucking god.
He's ready for action.
Oh, Jesus.
SpongeBob, I mean, one of, if we're being completely honest here. Also, sorry if you were not hearing sound alerts that whole time. I noticed that I actually had the sound alerts, like, muted on my end.
Yeah, the way
so,
that we
like,
have sound working.
So, we have sound set up in a kind of weird way.
I haven't seen his try.
But now they're good. Now they're good. If you want to spam your sound alerts, now's the time. I think the notifications were showing up, but they weren't actually playing. Now they are playing. And SpongeBob is here. SpongeBob, 100% fucking ready. This is, I mean... We'll talk about this matchup a little bit more once our last competitor enters the ring.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, you know exactly who the fuck it
Jesus
is, don't
Christ.
you?
Oh, no.
You know exactly who the fuck it is. There was no doubt. There was never any doubt, was there? King Harkinian.
From The Legend of Zelda.
From
with
The
his,
Legend
with his
of Zelda.
famous cup. With his famous cup.
He's actually so fucking buff that he's compressed his cup into a slightly more cylindrical form. Here he fucking comes.
He just came back from dinner. He did just come back.
He just came back from dinner, rinsing his mouth out. He doesn't want to get his, like, nasty stank in his face.
He looks so fucking cool. I can't overstate. He looks so
He looks
legitimately
badass.
fucking cool.
I think he looks so fucking badass. I mean, he's ready. He's fucking fully. He has so much protein in his body now. He's ready. I think that.
Oh, God.
So, I guess a brief analysis.
That
of our
Robotnik's no match for the king. So this is gonna be fun.
I think that this is an interesting matchup
God.
because we have Vineboom, massive competitor, amazing chance. We have King Harkini, big dude.
Yeah, two
buff,
big boys.
So strong.
Couple of big boys
massive
in
chance.
here.
Now,
I think they're the leaders.
I think SpongeBob is interesting because he is very light, which might make it easier for him.
He also
to
has tons
climb
of stamina.
up. And he has
We
a
saw
massive
him in
amount of
the
stamina.
episode where he gets beat up
There's
by the
a
school bully by
famous episode of
Flats.
SpongeBob where he's punched repeatedly and he just takes it like it's absolutely nothing. I
Yeah.
do think that when
We
it
might
comes,
see some karate,
when it
too.
comes to recovery and when it comes to stamina, SpongeBob is at a clear advantage. Robotnik is just a guy.
No, he's robotically modified.
He is robotically modified, but I do think, and I actually have to say, thinking about it, I think in a normal match that might not count for as much as it counts for in this match because he does have robotic arms and legs. That gives him an advantage when it comes to climbing out of the cage. The only way to win this match is by escaping the cage. This is not about pinfalls. This is not about submissions. This is about being the first man to get out of this cage. That is something that, I mean, every one of these competitors, though in a traditional fight they might not be 100% on the same level as each other, I think they all have their own distinct chances when it comes to getting out of this. I think that the King's Triforce of Wisdom might help him. He can think about the most intelligent, well-thought-out way to get out of this cage. Vineboom, absolutely pure strength.
I completely
and he's
forgot
massive.
that we made this a cage match.
Vineboom
I
is so
legitimately forgot.
tall. He can climb out of his cage. It'll take him a lot less effort than anybody else.
we're right into it.
And we're right into it. Robotnik and the King, Vineboom and SpongeBob going at it. The Vineboom just kind of deflecting SpongeBob's attempt at a dropkick, and King Harkinian has Robotnik down already. There is definitely.
Look how fucking big that Vineboom is.
He's so huge. Vineboom is notably, I mean, he's massive, and I think that's understandable. I think that's understandable. He's Vineboom. His presence is impossible to ignore. He's loud. He's in charge. But, I mean, King Harkinian, a far more quiet sound alert when he's in the mix. But I do think that the subtlety of his strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the Triforce of Wisdom. He's the cerebral assassin.
That's why it's the deadly, you know? He's here to
Quiet,
kill.
but deadly. Vineboom already going for getting out of the ring, but instead taking his offense to SpongeBob, actually. Robotnik whiffing a punch on Harkinian. I don't think that's surprising. Robotnik has those robotic
SpongeBob
modifications.
kind of bringing it to Vineboom,
SpongeBob
honestly.
is bringing it
Jesus
to Vineboom.
Christ, look how high he jumped right there.
SpongeBob's not messing around, but I think what's notable,
Jesus.
Vineboom not falling, Vineboom not being toppled. SpongeBob is so light. His offense, I mean, he can be relentless.
I
fast.
can't understate this. SpongeBob just got like 3 dive kicks to Vineboom's head.
But one kick to the hat and he's down.
Yeah, one kick to the hat.
You gotta watch out for the hat. That is notably SpongeBob's weak point. Has been very firmly
If there's any way to hurt SpongeBob, it's hurting his pride for the Krusty Krab.
That is true.
And you do that by punching him in the hat.
King Harkinian, meanwhile, is just absolutely brutalizing Dr. Robotnik, giving him no time for offense and going for
wait, king up the cage
early. But SpongeBob and Vineboom both have seen that. Everyone
they don't even care. They want Robotnik
Yeah, I was gonna
dead.
say everybody starts trying to escape the cage, trying to escape the cage, and then they just sort of like choose to stay instead. They're all like, I think that there's a desire to
SpongeBob
win
is
this
doing
match.
KOF combos. You're right.
I
Ain't
think
wrong.
I think that there's a desire
Ooh,
to
backbreaker on the
escape.
king.
I think there's a desire to escape the cage. I think there's a desire to win this match, but I also think that these sound alerts are constantly competing for attention, and thus it makes sense that they're sort of at each other's throat. King Harkinian, especially, as one of the more quiet sound alerts that we have, I think has a level of stakes when it comes to wanting to combat with some of the louder.
And I
sound
think that
alerts.
Vineboom is probably the loudest. He has a lot to lose here.
He has a lot to lose here. I think he's in fact the expected winner with just his formidable size.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be hard to really put much
Jesus,
of a
look what he
scratch
did!
on Vineboom. He's just strangling SpongeBob's hat
So,
too.
quick question for me. What are
Dr.
the rules
Robotnik
here? What are the
flexing.
rules? First pin?
The first to escape the ring. The
First
goal
to
here
escape the
is
ring.
to escape
Okay.
the ring. Pinning your opponent, making your opponent submit, those are not relevant. It's all about actually managing to get out of the ring. And Vineboom was going for a nice little
Sponge.
escape there, but unfortunately could not make it. Robotnik actually taking him down. Robotnik, I think, lacks in a level of speed and stamina. He's a slightly older competitor, but those robotic alterations do allow him to sort of take Vineboom down.
They
from
counteract
that
his
position.
genuine shape.
Yeah, exactly. If he's fighting a stationary target, he's in a good place. It's just when the target starts moving around, he has a problem.
Vineboom could easily tear this match up.
Yeah,
Notably, it only takes him like 2 steps to get out of the ring.
That's exactly the thing with Vineboom. I think
That's
that,
the problem.
I think that ideally the strategy here between our 3 other competitors would be making sure that Vineboom cannot just waltz his way out of the
Which,
ring.
speak of the devil,
Which
he
he's
seems
just
to be
sort of
doing.
right now. But
And
King
our
Harkinian
other big man, the
taking it
king,
to him. Definitely the second largest competitor in the
quickly
ring.
shutting that down.
I think that King Harkinian does.
wait,
have
Robotnik's
a
going
chance,
for
but
it.
Everyone's just ignoring Robotnik. They're sort of taking a long way around. No one choosing to jump over Vineboom's body instead
wanna
of
risk it.
politely walk away. I do think there is that fear, right? That Vineboom could just pull them down if they walked over him.
Yeah.
If you entered his sight, he could just pull you down.
Oh, there
like
goes
that.
Sponge.
SpongeBob.
You're not pulling him up.
SpongeBob. Again, he has. I'm SpongeBob. I'm
Can
trying to
you
get out
give
of
me
the
your
ring.
best SpongeBob impression?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
That was pretty good. I said that as a joke because you've been doing terrible SpongeBob's like ever since we made this character.
Yeah.
That one's not bad. That's your best one yet. A little bit
That's pretty
disappointed.
good. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking great at it. Vineboom taking King Harkinian down. Everyone has seemed to have officially changed their strategy to trying to get out of the ring as they're supposed to do. Thank you for the follow, Doc Terrell.
Oh, he loves the crowd. He wants your booms, dude. Give them to
Vineboom is
him.
want your booms. If you want Vineboom to win, you better start fucking redeeming your clown coins and spending them on some Vinebooms because that's going to give him the power that he needs to get out of this cage. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty difficult for anybody to get out of this cage. I actually think a big part of what determines the winner of this match is 100%.
Wait, Robotnik's getting out!
Who you're ready for? Robotnik actually on the way out, and he's on the other side. He might have this in the bag.
Wait, SpongeBob's climbing up.
Only SpongeBob, our smallest and least strong competitor, is going for that. But Vineboom, is he trying to exit the ring as well, or is he trying to get Robotnik down? I really can't tell.
SpongeBob is punching him the wrong way.
SpongeBob's punching him, but
Don't knock him the wrong way,
just gonna
SpongeBob.
topple out. SpongeBob, you need to grab his leg. What are you doing? I don't
He's
even know
coming
what
back in.
Vineboom-
He's falling back in.
He's falling back in. I guess
Because he was so close. He was actually
very
so close.
there, but Robotnik has been beaten down a little bit. His stamina is being reduced by SpongeBob. Again, SpongeBob doesn't have much strength, but he makes up for it with his just relentless ability.
Ooh, that was a bad hit. That was a bad hit on Robotnik.
King
That's gonna fuck
Harkinian
him
with the
up.
big drop kick to Vineboom's head as well. That is notably his weak point.
Wait, the king is getting out.
The King
Robotnik
getting
and
out.
SpongeBob are in a
Everybody
tussle.
is on the way out, and the King trying to find his...
It's a race.
The King having a hard
No,
time
SpongeBob
finding
giving up.
his standing, finding his footing on that turnbuckle. Not a great surface to honestly escape the ring from, and Vineboom's going for it too. Vineboom struggling in exactly the same way that King Harkinian was struggling.
Why are you going down?
King Harkinian actually switching his attention
Wait,
over
he
to
knows.
Vineboom.
He knows he's the only one who can get him. He knows he's the only one who's strong
Yeah,
enough to
I
stop
think
Vine
that
Boom.
King Harkinian's fully aware of the fact that Vine Boom is at a massive advantage when it comes to escaping the ring. He's so tall.
He gave up on his chance. He knew he couldn't race him out of it if Vine Boom was uninterrupted.
Exactly.
Wait, he's
but,
down.
Oh my god, he's been knocked down.
That's
and
it.
Robotnik
That has to be
and
it.
We're just going at it. Vine Boom might have
He might
this
have
right
it.
now. Robotnik needs to stop Vine Boom, or he is 100%, and he's on the other side. All he has to do is drop down, and he's done. That's it. This has to be it. There's
It's it.
nothing. Robotnik
It's over.
can't do anything.
There's nothing he can
follow
do.
Him. That's
It's
it.
over. Vine Boom.
Vine Boom. That kick to King
Oh my
Harkinian.
God.
He just couldn't stop Vine Boom. Massive size advantage. And Robotnik being a villain character, he was busy attacking SpongeBob.
Oh my God.
One of the most
Here's the
beautiful,
thing. The
jovial
King
good
did
guys.
everything he could.
The King did everything he could, but Vine Boom is massive. He's hard to stop, and without help from Robotnik and SpongeBob, you can only do so much to prevent him from just effortlessly escaping that ring. And
Well,
to be fair, I mean, King Harkinian, he
Look
did
at the expression on
almost
his
have
face.
that.
Look at the expression on his face. It took a lot out of him.
It did.
I'm so happy that you're getting the Vine Booms in chat.
You
I'm so
absolutely
happy.
can't say, you cannot say that Vine Boom wasn't trying his best in
He
that
earned this
match.
shit,
He
dude.
was
He
putting some
earned
effort
this.
into that. He did grind a little bit, but it just
He put his
wasn't
nose
enough.
to the grindstone.
Ultimately, it just wasn't enough. And this is a great angle.
I do not like this angle.
That is a great
I don't like
angle,
the angle. I
alright,
like seeing his eyes.
I mean, I think that was SpongeBob sad noise is
It's fitting.
appropriate. If you were a
It's fitting. It's
SpongeBob
appropriate.
fan, I mean,
Yeah.
this is definitely probably not the result you were looking for, but there is no denying. There's no denying that Vine Boom did sort of earn that victory.
Now, save your clown coins.
Save your cloud coins, because
That was an excellent match. But
that was a great match, but we're getting into something a little bit different right now. We're getting into a really important match.
a very important match.
A very important match.
A very, very important.
So,
You want to run the clip?
let's
I think
run the clip.
We run the clip.
Let's run the
That's
clip.
awesome.
Let's run the clip and let's talk a little bit.
Yeah,
And let's
let's
get
run the
into
clip.
it. All right.
I'm gonna run the bathroom too.
All right. Yeah. This is. Can you grab me some more wine?
Yeah, I'll grab me some wine.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna run this clip for a second. We're gonna be silent while we run this clip. We're not running a clip. We're gonna replay a video that some of you have already seen. We're going to show you yet again the full recap of last year's Rumble, because the next match, baby, the next match is our Qweave Rumble, the Rumble itself. And after the Rumble, we're going to get into that Blonde Blunder versus Heavenly Crazy match, and I know a lot of you are excited for it, but that Rumble, that's coming up next after this recap package. Hold on tight. But who will win? Could be anybody. Almost a lock up there. The Beatles changing his mind.
I don't like looking at the front of the beetle.
Eugene with a little bit of a counter to the Beatles. Attempted backbreaker there, but the Beetle with a counter to Eugene.
He and Eugene were born the same day. It's worth noting. Oh, he barely had it.
And leaving the ring once again, immediately to be attacked by William Regal. I don't think the Beatles is going to be able to get back in the ring.
There's no way he can't get back in. He only has 2 seconds.
9, he has 1 second, and it is going to be over. It is it.
That's it.
Cutting it on the action here.
In the back room, he thought he won.
His absolutely pitiful record that the Beatles are having right now. But Eugene busted open and being covered by the Beatles. Eugene
This be it?
put away for the first time by the
That's it.
Beatles. It is entering at number 1. It is the Grudge, Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Pushed out of the ring, our first elimination is the Joker. It's nearly 2 people. And Miyamoto is out. Dahlia on the ropes and punched out of the ring by Alex Yik. Peanut Boy, meanwhile, eliminated by Napoleon Dynamite out, but Guga from Guga Foods.
Let go of the boots, Eugene.
Dynamite.
Will Darunia make it back?
And Guga. Darunia is out. As Dr. Eggman, Guga on the ropes again. And Guga is out. Link.
One of these 4 will win the Royal Rumble.
We are looking at
We are finally, truly, and James Sunderland, Eggman watching on, not doing anything. Qweave is gone. The hero of time, and Eggman is gone. It is Joe Biden.
It's James and Joe.
And James Sunderland, Joe Biden has James on the ropes, and he's gone. Joe Biden, standing, dominant. There aren't even any entrances in this shit. I just fucking go right at it. God, I fucking love Miyamoto.
He came out kind of perfect. I don't know who my favorite one is. I feel like I have a bias towards Chili's just because the concept of Chili's being here is really funny.
Chili's being here is fucking hilarious. Fucking guy's despicable.
Steak judge?
Chili's, chow.
No fucking way.
Oh my
no
god.
Way Miyamoto's buried alive.
Qweave. Barely escaping from Qweave's grasp. Drop kick to the back of the head. He is! Miyamoto in the casket. Can he avoid this fate? No, he is dead! Oh my god, what are they doing to Miyamoto? Oh my god. Very half-assed burial job. So, what's the take? Should I do one of these again? Just actually straight up in like a year? When we have more content to work with?
Hello.
That's what y'all missed.
That was our
year.
quick recap of last year. I saw that Noel said the production quality difference. That is one of the funniest things about like the recap videos that we have in like Real Talk. Is like that was such an impromptu thing that we did, and now look at us now.
Yeah,
look at us now.
Here at the announce table.
That's a recap of last year, baby. There were some fucking exciting storylines going on, and there's still time to see some of those storylines be concluded
In fact,
this year.
you're about to see some storylines.
You're about to see some of those storylines recorded. And Leon, thank you for the $10. Blonde Blunder, you're my hero. Crack some skulls. I appreciate that you are so enthused about this, as Portland is a big wrestling town, actually.
Oh my god.
As someone who's lived in Portland for the past like 6 years, big wrestling community here. Thank you so much for the $10, though.
Love to see Blonde.
This is a
Blunder fans,
pay-per-view
too.
after all. You do have to pay me to watch this next event, so get your fucking wallets ready. Are we ready to go into the fucking Rumble? Not quite the main event of the night, but definitely one of the biggest events of the night. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready?
Who's ready for the Rumble?
Because
Tell me in chat. Give me a yes in chat.
I
You're
need
ready
some
for the
hell
Rumble.
yes. Can I get some
I
hell
know you're
yes
ready
in
for the
chat?
Rumble.
I need some hell yes. Let's
run
fucking
it.
go.
Let's run it, baby.
Let's fucking go.
Let's run it.
All right. Let's do the Rumble. Let's get to the Rumble. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Is there a mic on? Yeah.
We have apparently moved to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm sorry.
That's for branding reasons. It's for
yeah.
branding reasons.
Yeah. We have like a sponsorship.
Yeah. Sponsorship from the city of Philadelphia.
They paid us.
We have to pretend. You know how it is.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We were out of Portland for just this one.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Thank you for the
$27.50.
$27.50.
This is it. What we've all been waiting for.
The actual ticket was only $20. The fee was $7.50.
Our first entrant.
Our first entrant, Goldberg. Just kidding.
It's Joe
You know
Biden.
who it is. It's the winner.
It's our boy.
The winner of last year's Rumble, Joe Biden, entering the ring at number 1. Thank you for the 100 bits, Floofy. Can Joe Biden? Can he pull through? Now, if you were here last year, you're fully aware of the fact that Joe Biden had a dominant run.
Very dominant Rumble.
A
He came
dominant
in something
run.
in the 20s.
And a very real run as well. He was
Yep.
not slacking. Though he won, he definitely put in
Kind
some
of a
work
shock
to
win,
get
kind of
that
a shock
victory.
win.
So,
And he's been putting in the work. In case you're wondering where Joe Biden's been lately, it has been grinding through the Qweave Rumble.
there has been some complaints. I've heard some complaints. By the way, I hope the Rumble's not too loud right now. His fireworks might be a little bit loud. Anyways, there have been. I've seen some people complaining politically that Joe Biden's not doing enough, whatever. He's been training
He's
for the
gonna
Rumble.
do some stuff tonight.
He's been training for the Rumble. He has a 43 approval rating, and you want to know what? Fucking else is 43%? The fucking muscle body weight
Muscle mass on
percentage
it.
of his body. The rest of it is fucking bones. So vascular. I mean, he's pumped up. He's been in the bag. He's been fucking lifting. He's going crazy, and he's ready
God, I love his head.
to
I'm
do his
curious.
country
So,
proud.
as our Rumble winner from last year, one, you kind of expect you're not going to win this one.
So I'm gonna
You're
guess, hold on.
expecting a lot.
Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $10
Thank you for the
donation.
$10.
I
One for the
appreciate
Rumble.
it.
It's gonna clink. One for the Rumble.
Oh, one for the Rumble. We're drinking wine.
The curious question is, who could face up to the President of the United States?
Amazing question.
Who could possibly?
He won a Rumble. He has
He
experience
won a Rumble.
in the ring.
He's an American hero. It's hard to combat that.
It is. I think that he's at a massive advantage here. You need someone. You need another
Qweave
American
legend,
hero.
American legend.
Everyone's
need
just
that.
watching. There's Joe Biden.
Jesus, yeah,
happy as can be.
Gotta show
here.
his ring gear.
And it's I'm the bigger man with the bigger plan. I'm not throwing away my shot. Alexander Hamilton did a million things I haven't done.
Turn this shit up. I love the song.
Beating Joe Biden in the ring is one of them. Notably. Stop for just a second. You can like barely hear his music.
It's unfortunate.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, notably. This is actually a really difficult match because I have heard that Hillary Clinton is in the audience. She has to pick one person to root
Yeah,
for
who would she
in
pick
here, and
for?
that's going to be hard. I don't know who she's going to vote for,
Let's
but
go, Linny.
Lin-Manuel Miranda clearly been brushing up on the 10 dual commandments, just taking it. Just absolutely taking it to Joe Biden, immediately not throwing away his shot.
You know, against anyone, he's not going to go for an early throw. He's not throwing away his shot.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
Corbett, thank
Oh,
you for the
Jesus.
gift sub, and we also know the only way to stop Alexander Hamilton is by shooting him.
Yes.
So Joe Biden might have a couple of problems when it comes to that big on gun control.
Oh my God, what a hit.
He's really taking it to Joe Biden here. I don't exactly know how Joe Biden is expecting to compete.
It's a match
With
on
my-
who
oh
can
my
do less
God.
for Puerto Rico. One way to find out.
I really don't know here. This is difficult. Big clothesline right to the face of Lin-Manuel Miranda.
And here comes our
Oh,
second
and
entrant.
who's coming into the ring right now? I mean, these two have a good showing immediately, but I mean,
Off to a great start.
exactly. Oh, shit!
It's Clown Coin.
Early entry. We have Clown Coin.
Everybody, it's Clown Coin from the
Clown
stream.
Coin coming into the ring. You may have seen this guy around. Clown Coin. We got a couple of clowns in the audience tonight. Or in the audience.
Very
in the
many.
ring, excuse me, in the audience too.
You've been supporting us, and now he's going to support you.
Lin-Manuel
Already trying
Miranda
to
on the
push Joe
ropes,
Biden out.
and Clown Coin is somehow impaling Joe Biden on the ropes himself. Lin-Manuel in. Are they going to both work together and get Joe Biden out early?
Jesus
Big
Christ, look
drop
at that kick.
right to the center chest of Joe Biden. Clown Coin not fucking around. He is absolutely here to win this. Thank you all for redeeming
Lin-Manuel
your Clown
Miranda
Coins. I have to
loves
say, the
that
more
drop kick.
Clown Coins you redeem right now, the stronger that Clown
Don't say
Coin
that.
as a wrestler becomes. Just kidding. Don't actually redeem. I don't want you to redeem a million hydrates.
Wait, we're getting
There's a
hydrates.
match
We have our
going on.
wine.
Okay. There you go. Clown Coin on the ropes already, and he's out. Don't redeem your fucking Clown
Oh.
Coins anymore. He's out already.
Lin-Manuel Miranda with the
Lin-Manuel
first
Miranda,
win.
honestly, putting in some work in this match. We
First
already
hit.
have our fourth entrant coming in. Who is it going to be?
2, 1.
One. And it is Baby.
Baby? Baby from Monkey Ball.
Baby from Super Monkey Ball.
Baby from the Super Monkey Ball streams.
Lin-Manuel Miranda absolutely whiffing a move, but Baby's here, and he's not throwing away his shot either. Immediately taking it to Joe Biden. It's clear that Lin-Manuel Miranda and Baby agree that there is a very large threat in this audience, in this arena. I keep saying audience. I'm
This
so
could be
sorry.
This could be one of any 4 of the babies. There were 4 babies.
There
I
were
don't know
4
which one
babies.
this is.
I have absolutely no idea.
I
which
assume this is the
of
one
babies
that got the
this is.
furthest in Super Monkey Ball.
I think it is. I think the other ones died of
Oh,
natural
Joe Biden
causes.
getting some- trying to
Joe
get some
Biden
good press
getting
coverage.
some power from the crowd, but unfortunately, with that low
Oh,
approval
oh,
rating,
Lin-Manuel
he's having
Miranda
a
going for
hard
it.
time. There's not as much. There's not as many people. Oh my
He's
God!
holding in.
If but Joe Biden with the immediate recovery, he's
No
difficult to
fucking
get
way.
out.
Yeah, there's no way Lin-Manuel Miranda
Here's the thing,
eliminating
Joe
Biden
Biden,
of all
very
people.
notably, the only person in this ring so far who has Rumble experience.
Here comes
Lin
another
Manuel
entry.
Miranda on the
Miranda
ropes, Baby trying to get him out. Joe Biden taking a
Let's
breather
get a
in the
countdown.
center of the ring. But this
3,
next person,
2,
3, 2, 1, and it is the Red Ape. The Red Ape from the Red Ape family. Fuck the Awful Tower. Can the Red Ape turn this around?
So lots of big names here.
Lots of big names here. 2 monkeys in the ring.
You have to remember,
notably.
NFTs are at an all-time low. Marketing for them is very much at the bottom of the
Things
list.
have actually been going bad for the Red Ape lately. I have a feeling that the Red Ape is not in this match necessarily because he wants to win. As much as he's
Lin Manuel Miranda
on the ropes,
Joe Biden trying to get some vengeance.
Joe
Is he
Biden
gonna
trying
hold
to
on?
toss him out. Lin Manuel
He's barely
on
holding
the edge
on.
while our 2 monkeys
comes
are
the kick.
duking it out with each other. The Red
No,
Ape
not
trying
Baby,
to throw Baby,
not Baby.
out, and Lin Manuel being pushed out by Joe Biden. Oh my God!
And they're
Baby
both in, both
just
barely holding on to it.
Baby and Lin Manuel Miranda barely
Now
avoiding
you have to
getting
remember,
eliminated
Joe
early
Biden
on.
did just announce these announcing measures to combat NFT
That's
usage.
true. The Red Ape does not like that.
He
The
does
Red
not
Ape
like it.
clearly competing.
This is Joe
prevent
Biden
this.
putting the words in his mouth.
Exactly.
He's proving
Oh,
to people.
3, 2, 1,
God, who did
and
that?
we have. Oh,
Oh,
shit!
fuck. Oh, there's a bot.
There's a bot. I'm
Sid,
sorry. This
Sid.
wasn't. Can someone ban this guy?
Sid, Sid, can you help?
BigFollows.com is here.
BigFollows.com
Oh, God.
got in the ring.
BigFollows.com. This guy's been in stream a lot. Can someone hack into the game and ban this guy? He's like, fucking Christ.
Oh, he's huge.
BigFollows.com, long-time advertiser in this stream,
Yeah.
somebody who we never like to see, taking it to the
Robbing
Red
a
Ape.
a rumble spot.
Oh
from
my
someone.
God!
Wait.
And just tossing the Red Ape out. No, actually, like giving the Red Ape an internal decapitation on the ropes. Really an unpleasant move to see. I honestly, I don't like seeing big.
Wait, Joe Biden's
Oh my
out!
God, Lin Manuel Miranda eliminating Joe Biden of all.
Shot. Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Shot.
I honestly have to say, there's no universe where I would have expected
Oh
Lin
my
Manuel
God.
Miranda to absolutely dominate this early on. I had to say, Joe Biden, I was definitely, when it came to our current entrance, I was really expecting him to go further than
Yeah,
that. But
I was too,
Lin-Manuel
but I
Miranda,
can't-
of all people,
Oh,
but
no.
and this is a mix-up
This is
for
bad
sure.
for a rumble.
This is
for
bad
a
for
rumble. This is
everybody.
very bad. This is the Chuckster from Super Mario 60 Sunshine.
Yeah, this guy, his specialty is throwing people around very
If there's
far,
if
very
there's
high.
anyone who can empty this ring, it's the Chuckster.
But the Red Ape taking it to the Chuckster immediately. Chuckster effortlessly throwing him onto the ground. I don't know what anyone...
Oh Jesus!
If I was in this ring right now, if I was one of the 4 people being pitted against the Chuckster, I would make my immediate priority trying to get the Chuckster out
Chuckster
there.
kind of getting chucked himself though.
He's
you
getting a
gotta
little
say.
bit chucked. Oh my
Lin
God!
Manuel Miranda's
Lin
out.
Manuel
BigFollows.com.
Thanks to BigFollows.com. Obviously not a fan of musical theater, immediately not punching, but stomping the Red Ape's chest, trying to damage that precious, precious rib cage.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking for the United States.
Oh my God, yeah, 2 American
wait,
heroes.
the Red Ape getting rid of
The
BigFollows.
Red Ape trying to get out. Oh, but BigFollows too big.
Here comes the Chuckster.
to get rid of, and the Chuckster trying to throw Baby out. But is it going to be enough? It might be. He's oh my God.
Yes,
yeah.
it is. That's
Chuckster, unsurprising. If there's
It's me. Oh, it's me. I'm in
Oh.
the ring.
good news, everybody.
I'm getting in there.
Good news, everybody. Boots here, in the ring. I think we're all wondering.
I think I'm
going
gonna do a great job. I'm going for the Red Ape. That's my target.
Oh, you're kind of just. What are you doing?
I'm struggling here.
You're having a hard time. You're going for the Chuckster boot, going for the Chuckster. Honestly, a wise choice, but the Chuckster with that just huge punch to the face of Boot.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
the famous Chuck. The Red Ape taking it to BigFollows as well. Understandably, 2 computer land icons going at him in the corner, while Boot sorting out some of his Mario frustrations in the middle of the ring. This is
Guys,
an
he's done a lot to me.
expected
He's
matchup.
done a lot to me.
This
I'm
is
kind of furious.
these are 2 expected matchups, I think, right now. But BigFollows now going to the Chuckster instead. 2 of the largest competitors in the ring right now, I have to say. And I mean, if
I
there's
can't
Oh my
imagine-
God, the Chuckster just picking up BigFollows like he's nothing, but with the reversal, BigFollows manages to turn it around, taking down the Red Ape as well. But no one's getting eliminated. Who could be
BigFollows
next
is
in the
kind
ring?
of a monster, I gotta say.
It is Master Chief, ladies and gentlemen, from Halo, the Halo franchise.
He looks like shit.
He looks like fucking garbage, but he is here,
Oh, I'm getting my fucking ass pushed by the
and he's
Chuckster.
hyping up the crowd. He's ready. He's ready to finish the fight. And I'm going to be honest here, entering at number 9, a far better position to enter at than number 1, number 2, any of the numbers preceding 9. Not everyone has said this, but
It's
I'm
not
willing
bad.
to go that
It's basically
far.
top 10.
If you're entering at number 9,
there's
you're
the chuckster.
starting to get to that point where if you're a strong enough competitor, you're actually going to be able to
Is it
beat
on
this
the 8?
Rumble.
I'm going for the 8. I'm going for the 8, dude.
You're going for that 8, then Master
Oh, he's got
Chief-
me! He got me!
Oh, I'm sorry you had to eat that hit from the red ape. That's a hard one, but Master Chief, notably, taking it to the Chuckster. Master Chief, if you're not aware, genetically modified super soldier, massively strong, massively heavy. Out of everybody in the ring, I think he has one of the best
There's
shots
already
right
another
now.
person coming.
Who could it be? There's so much chaos in the ring. There's an incredible amount of chaos in the ring, and I have no idea.
Oh,
Shit.
no. Oh, no. It's Shigeru Deathmoto. He's supposed to be dead.
All right, this is bad news. So, if you're not aware, I mean, you are aware.
Yeah, you are
You
aware.
saw the recap. Shigeru Deathmoto, buried alive by Qweave, who you played after torturing Qweave through the entirety of Ocarina of Time, buried alive, but he's back. And he's absolutely rip-roaring to go. He is
Oh,
ready
Jesus.
to
Oh,
dominate
Jesus.
this Rumble, just taking it to big follows. Notably, lots of offense going on between everybody. Not a lot of eliminations, I say, as the Chuckster
the
is
Chuckster
trying
with
to
the red
get
ape.
the
He
red
does
ape
it.
gone.
He does it. The Chuckster
The red
eliminates
ape's
the
gone,
red
but
ape.
Deathmoto
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Not me.
turning
Don't
his
throw the ring out.
eyes
Don't throw the
onto
ring. Master
Chuckster.
Chief, wait.
And Master
Wait, Master
Chief
Chief.
getting rid of... Oh my god, Deathmoto getting rid of the Chuckster. We have 3, if we're being honest.
They got me, dude.
3
They got
massive
me.
men in the ring right now.
I outlasted the
Couldn't
red
win
ape. That's all that matters.
You did outlast the red ape. I mean, the red ape was in the ring for longer.
Yeah,
than
but
you
it doesn't
were,
matter.
but, yeah,
It's the
you
technicalities.
got out after him. 3 people who I honestly have to
So
say.
here's what's
could
important. You have to remember, Nintendo hit.
Oh,
wait,
shit!
it's Toon Qweave.
Toon Qweave. Now, Qweave
As you remember, he killed Miyamoto last year.
Qweave did beat and kill Miyamoto. Qweave is, in fact, who created Deathmoto in the first place. I'm willing to bet that Toon Qweave is here to finish what he started. But he's instead just kind of hyping up the crowd and having a fun time.
Oh, God.
I mean, that is one problem with Toon Qweave. He is just a kid. Qweave
He's
was an
he's
adult.
but a boy.
I don't know if he has the
God.
maturity level to deal with this situation that's presented in front of him. Master Chief and Deathmoto going at it between each other. 2 of
No,
me, in my
no,
opinion,
not
front runners.
Big Follows.
Big Follows just fucking devastating Toon Qweave, but a big hit from Master Chief to Big Follows. That might be enough to put him on the ropes next time that he's,
Wait.
That might be enough to get him eliminated.
Here it goes. This is just like Ganondorf. He's gonna stab him in the
Oh,
back
here
of
we
the
go.
head.
Toon Qweave fighting Deathmoto. Oh, but
Oh.
Deathmoto
No!
just pushing him to the ground almost effortlessly and turning his attention away from him. He doesn't even care.
Toon Qweave is nothing new.
Toon Qweave. Oh, Toon Qweave just being stomped, just assaulted by everybody in the ring. But
Oh, it's Connor from Detroit Become Human.
Connor from Cyberlife is
Yeah,
here.
Connor from Cyberlife. My bad.
Connor from Cyberlife is here.
Oh, he's
I mean,
bright pink.
We've seen he's really pink. Connor, I mean,
This is the face of a man who was on a blue background in the video game.
yeah, this is the face of a man who had weird lighting going on.
You hired him to get the damn bot out of the ring.
Oh
He
my
got
god! Connor just getting
like a second
rid of Deathmoto
with one hand.
effortlessly with that. I mean, he has. There's no denying Connor has far more strength than your average human has, but Master Chief is getting rid of him immediately.
He came in, did his job, and left.
Connor, I mean, this isn't really the humanity activated Connor
Yeah.
that we knew and loved. This is a
Oh
base
my
model Connor.
God.
He did his job and then he just
And
stopped
Toon Qweave's
moving.
already in trouble too.
Oh
Master
my
Chief.
god, Master Chief.
Wait, he's holding on.
Oh my god, Master Chief in a really dominant position in this Rumble right now. I have to be completely honest. Could the next entrant do enough to put him
There's no
on
way
the
Master Chief is getting fucked. Oh!
I am the crewmate.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Could the crewmate be able to pull this through? Is he willing to do his tasks? He's giving a big shout out to the crowd. I don't know. You can't say sus. This is not the imposter.
This is not the imposter. It's not
this
the imposter.
is just
We
a
checked.
lowly crewmate.
It
We
is
did
the
check.
crewmate.
We did check. We played a whole game of Among Us to make sure that this was in fact the crewmate, and it is. But Big Follow just taking it to him. Big Follow, notably, sort
I
of
think
an
it went
imposter.
further than I thought.
I think Big Follow is
He's
sort of
the
the
real
most.
imposter.
He's the most imposter-like
Toon
entrant
Qweave is having a lot of
in the
trouble.
ring right now. Big Follow notably does come into chat with a name that's not Big Follow, and then he says, "Hey, I'm BigFollows.com." So this is a natural matchup between the crewmate and
Jesus.
Master Chief.
Wait.
Just fucking demolishing.
Counter hit.
Qweave.
Counter hit
A
from
big
Toon Qweave.
counter. A big counter.
This could be the
from
start of
Toon
something.
Qweave.
Let's see where it goes.
I mean,
no.
Oh man, you can't see Master Chief. Just a big fucking clock to Toon Qweave's face. Toon Qweave wisely
Number
putting themselves.
14. The Grinch!
The Grinch is in the ring.
From the Grinch video game for the PlayStation
What is
2.
this? Is this some kind of Grinch? Wait, I don't know. I'm not sold on this guy. I don't know what this guy's deal
He's
is.
some kind of Grinch?
This is some kind of Grinch. I'm not impressed with the Grinch right now. Toon Qweave trying to get the crewmate out. Is he going to beat him?
Master Chief is down, it's worth noting.
Master Chief is down, but I think that Master Chief is making the wise strategic choice to, if you dive under the bottom rope and just take a rest for a second, you cannot actually be eliminated unless someone puts you over that top rope.
Yeah.
So Master Chief is making a wise decision as someone who I think is in the best position in this
Oh,
ring
wait, the
right
Grinch.
now.
The Grinch's big
Wait,
follows
is
on the
the
ropes.
Grinch
He's
getting-
going for a move.
Wait,
That's
the
it!
Grinch- Was the Grinch actually awesome?
Mean one. He's actually
actually
awesome!
Oh my god!
He's
actually
so
awesome. Oh, some kind of Grinch. Oh, but a big fucking clock. Big uppercut. To the
Jesus
Grinch from
Christ.
Toon Qweave. Master Chief caught his breath, taking on Toon Qweave again. He's been very focused on Toon Qweave, honestly, this whole match.
Oh, it's Shawarma! A very recent addition
Very
to the Qweave
recent
roster.
addition to the
It's
Qweave
Shawarma
roster.
from
Shawarma
Chicory.
From Chicory, a colorful tale is here. Is Shawarma going to be able to put any work in it? Or are they going to struggle? Kind of caught under the rings and their body adjusted in a very frightening way, but I mean, I think Shawarma might have a good chance. They are the wielder. They do have powers that other people
And
do
not only
have.
are they the wielder, they have the Grinch on the top ropes with help from the crewmate.
Crewmate and Shawarma working together, trying to get the Grinch. They
The
want
two
Christmas
greatest indie
back,
games of
but
2020.
They're not able. They cannot make
The
Christmas
fucking
come
shirt.
back.
I love the
The
shirt.
shirt, Shawarma wearing a shirt that they made all on their own. I mean, this is just Shawarma also backing up into the turnbuckle endlessly. I think they might need a little bit of help breaking out of this situation that they're in.
Master
And
Chief,
Master Chief's
Toon
eliminated
Qweave.
by Toon Qweave, unexpected victory. When
He's
it came
holding
to that
on.
matchup, the Master Chief and Toon Qweave have been going at each other for a while, and if I'm being honest, Master Chief looked very dominant in that matchup.
Shawarma really.
And now it's just a
Fighting-
mess
fighting
in
their
the
way
corner.
through 'em.
This could go for anybody. Everyone's just working on each other.
the wrestler.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Carrie!
It's
Toon Qweave
Carrie.
is out!
Toon Qweave's out. Shawarma eliminated Toon Qweave and Carrie entering the ring.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Here we fucking go, baby. Carrie just sort of watching, examining what's happening.
Yeah, she's getting a measure.
This
Does
is
she want to
called
fight?
strategy.
I think that she might be trying to figure out if that's a crewmate or an imposter.
I think that makes sense. That is one of the that I
Oh,
actually
and
think.
fighting Shawarma.
Oh, just
Jesus
pushing
Christ.
Shawarma to the ground like she's fucking nothing, and then ignoring her instead of going on to the crewmate. I think it's actually notable. That is, I believe, one of crewmate's strengths.
That's what it sounds like when you're like playing Chicory. That's how you sound towards this video game.
Yeah. Just push it to the fucking ground. I think that one of crewmate's strengths is that I believe almost every competitor does have a moment where they have to figure out if they're the crewmate or the
Yeah,
imposter.
that's important because we know in the audience.
We know, but we haven't told anybody
But,
else.
yeah,
They
in the
don't
ring,
know.
they could be having.
Carrie kind of staying out of the action, choosing to reserve some of her stamina.
She doesn't want to get near the Grinch. You know, out of
Exactly.
anyone.
And
Oh boy.
Leshy from Inscription entering the ring.
Now this is a big one. The crewmate's gone.
The crewmate is eliminated by Shawarma, but Leshy's
She
here.
didn't believe him.
Leshy,
Oh, look at her little dance. She's adorable. I love Shawarma.
I think that Leshy might have an advantage here as well. I know I keep saying that about almost everybody, but Leshy has a very powerful grab move.
Yeah, he
Not
does have that
everybody
big
has that. I think that we have some people in this ring who are more of a striker. Leshy, absolutely a grappler, and being able to grapple is very important in the Rumble because you can just grab someone, throw them over the top rope. But it's just not enough. I mean, these two green boys, they're going at it with each other. The Grinch and Leshy.
I think
mean,
that Leshy has a big advantage here, just
Yeah.
because everyone in this ring is an animal.
I do think that's true. You could turn anybody.
He's
in
a
this ring to
wildlife
guard
expert.
right now, and that would be a massive problem for them. Oh my god! But I mean, who's gonna be next? This is just Leshy. I think you're completely right. Leshy has a massive advantage in the ring, and
Speak of the fucking
coming
devil.
right
What are the
after
odds?
Leshy,
What are the
yeah.
fucking odds?
I did not expect Stoat to come in next, but Stoat absolutely fucking ready to go, ready to just get the fuck out of Leshy's little nightmare. But instead, I mean, I think that Stoat might be confused. I think Stoat has mistaken the Grinch. I think Stoat has mistaken the Grinch for Leshy. I think
that's a reasonable mistake.
I think Stoat has only seen Leshy in a dark room where it mostly looks like two little eyeballs. So
total misplay.
yeah, big misplay and nice top deck. Not gonna lie, nice top deck from Shawarma. Going for the Grinch and just sort of whiffing it, and the Grinch whiffing his response to Shawarma's attack. I'm glad that everyone noticed that the attack and health of Stoat is on his ass. That's one of the funniest details about this character.
Stoat I had the most fun making Stoat. It took me so long to make the fucking symbol.
Stoat's so funny.
And he's going right for Leshy too. They're
I'm
1v1ing
sort of
it.
surprised we're not seeing many eliminations right now. I feel like we're sort of approaching a standstill in the ring.
Oh shit! I was gonna say we have only lightweights, but look who's here.
We have a major competitor.
From
Frico.
acclaimed indie RPG, PP Poopy Century,
PP
P4C.
Century, developed by me. Frico entering the ring eventually. I don't know where he is.
There he is.
There he
There's
is.
our boy.
Frico's in the fucking ring, baby, and he's just taking it to the Stoat immediately, absolutely locking into his indie game opponents. He's 100% ready to be the dominant indie game in this fucking room, and he's trying to
wants to
toss
prove
Stoat
it.
out,
He
but
wants to
Stoat
prove it.
with a big counter, and just pegging Frico in the gut. And again,
Frico
our
doesn't give a
green
shit.
boys fighting each other in the corner. There has
He's
been
gone.
some
He's
pretty
gone.
consistent matchups.
Wait,
in
the
this
Grinch
ring.
is
The
helping!
Grinch helping to
With
try
two,
to get
Frico
Stoat
and the
out,
Grinch,
and
Stoat's
the
gone.
Stoat is out. Leshy watching, enjoying what he just saw. I don't think that
I
there's
don't think I
negative
realized how
feelings.
fucking huge that the Grinch is. He's enormous.
He's enormous. He's fucking enormous. It is the Grinch.
Shawarma with a
ladies and
dirty trick
gentlemen.
against the Grinch.
It is the Grinch. Huge misplay from Stoat. He's gone. I mean, right now, Frico, I'm not going to necessarily say is dominant, but he is strong. And
He's the strongest
the
person in the
most
ring right
fresh
now.
person in the ring. With
We have 3
immediate
twigs.
elimination,
Oh!
but
When you walk away, I can hear you say. It's Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is here. Sora just finished saving Kai.
Wait, who's out?
I don't even know.
Frico!
Frico's out! Oh my god!
Frico's already out.
Huge
We just called the
upset.
most dominant person
To
here.
be fair, he's just a little guy.
Oh my
I
god,
think that
he
in
is
the
just a
right
little guy.
situation, Frico can be dominant, but he's just a little guy. Oh my god, Sora though. Sora duking it out with Carrie. This is actually what I've been going through.
Yeah, this is you
couple
over
of
the past
weeks.
like 2 months.
Yeah, this has been me over the past
Notice how
month or
Carrie
two.
hasn't been that particularly violent this whole time.
Yeah, Carrie actually
immediately
been,
beelined
Carrie has
your
been
fucking
very
Sora.
reserved with her offense throughout this entire match. Thank you, Corbin, for the gift
Thank you,
sub.
Corbett. Much appreciated.
But as soon as Sora entered the ring, Carrie just locked onto him, and again walking right to him and
You get a
striking
sub
him
for
in the
saying
knee.
I'm going to die in a week because of this stream. Aren't we all?
Yeah,
Sora looks great.
Sora looking great, but
Carrie having trouble hitting Sora.
yeah, can someone who can really take Sora on come
Yeah.
next?
Oh no.
Waka.
Oh no.
Sora's arch nemesis, Waka. I don't know if Sora has what it takes to get out of this situation. I actually will note that Sora immediately dived under the bottom rope to assume a relatively safe position.
Qweave
and
Carrie eliminated
Carrie
Shawarma.
eliminating Shawarma. As soon as Waka entered the ring, Sora dove into a safe position, wanting to avoid the ire of Waka, and Sora going for Waka
Now here's what you have to
ignoring
remember.
everyone.
Waka's
who
bad in
would
the
be
1v1.
easier.
If Sora can get him in the zone, he can win it. But
That
in
is
a
true.
3v1,
There are
which is
so
most
many
definitely
people.
what he's in,
There are so
Waka
many
has a huge
people in
advantage.
this ring right now.
Careful if he gets a ball on you.
Yeah, there are so many people in this ring right now. Carrie's obviously been gunning for Sora. I mean, this is a bad situation for Sora.
This
for
is
being
literally our
completely
first day of
honest.
Kingdom Hearts gameplay.
Yeah, this is essentially it. I mean, this is a massive problem for Sora. Waka is just annihilating him in the
Wait,
corner, but
Carrie
Carrie
helping him.
actually going for Waka. Carrie might
It's
have
for the greater
some
good.
anger towards Waka.
Wait, no, she's going for
What's
Sora
been
too.
done? No, never mind. Going for them both. Carrie just kind of
So it's the Green Man and then Carrie. Oh no.
Rouge the Bat.
From Sonic Adventure 2
From Sonic
randomizer.
Adventure 2 entering the ring next. I mean, Sora. Oh my God,
Sora's
Sora,
going into the
Carrie,
ring,
and Waka
Waka and
working
Carrie, Waka
together.
and Carrie.
Sora's been eliminated by Carrie and Waka, an unexpected duo. And Rouge the Bat going for the Grinch, and is Waka
Jesus fucking
thinking about
Christ.
assisting here? But does Rouge even need
Oh
to
my
assist? I don't
God.
know. She's dealing with the Grinch pretty handily. Oh my God, Rouge
the Bat eliminates the
eliminating
Grinch. Leshy's gone too. I feel like he's
Oh
going
my
on this
God,
ring.
and
Doesn't stand
Leshy.
a
I mean,
chance.
Leshy, I think, is just
Oh,
running
of
on
course
fumes
Carrie
at
goes
this
and slaps
point.
her ass right while Rouge is looking.
Yeah, Carrie trying to show off for Rouge the Bat. Very typical.
This is basically a tag team match.
very
right now.
typical. Rouge, you say Rouge stole Christmas. Rouge saved Christmas.
Yeah.
Rouge just saved Christmas, and you're gonna feel like
We're gonna see these two girl bosses.
Oh my
Carrie is a
God.
literal fucking monster. Jesus
Carrie
Christ.
getting rid of Leshy and just sort of watching as Waka and Rouge duke it out. As soon as Waka did that move on Rouge, Carrie turned her attention on
She knows
him,
where her
but it
standards
wasn't
are. She
enough.
knows where her
Waka with
goals
the
are.
reversal. Waka might be able to
Oh, no.
eliminate Carrie in the situation,
Oh,
but
no.
hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Can I get some hey guys in chat? She's saying hey guys to all of you. Hey guys. Famous Twitch emo.
So this is becoming like a women's rumble. Just in
Yeah,
time for
we're
women's rumble.
we're sort of girl bossing this a little bit right now. This is an amazing match for
Oh my
women's
God.
so far because if we're being completely honest, Carrie and Rouge have both been some of the more dominant competitors.
Yeah, no,
tonight.
extremely.
And they are absolutely women. Floofy, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my God, Carrie and Waka really focusing on each other right now.
Oh.
Cray, thank you for the 500.
Wait,
Jesus
Waka with Carrie in the
Christ.
corner.
Oh my
She's
God,
in some
Waka
trouble.
with a big gut punch to Carrie and trying
Carrie
to
getting
get her
lifted
out
up.
of the ring. Is Carrie going to be able to get out of the situation?
Hey guys, waving to the crowd.
Carrie historically
Wait.
has had problems dealing with Waka. I think she might be out if she can't
There's
get
no
out
way.
of this
There's
right
no
now.
way.
Oh my God.
There's no
she's
way.
in a
What?
bad place.
Peter
And
Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
Hey guys.
No, I'm sorry. Peter Griffin from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Peter Griffin from Kingdom Hearts. Hey, have you heard that there are 100 Dalmatian puppies being kept inside of various worlds in the Kingdom Hearts universe? Peter Griffin and Waka going at it. Our last two remaining competitors from Kingdom Hearts
Jesus
and
fucking
also
Christ.
Synth Radio. Thank you for the trouble. Synth Radio.
Hey guys, eliminating Waka.
Hey guys, going for Waka. Honestly, it's going to be a shame to see Carrie not get this elimination after working on Waka for so long. But oh my God, Waka with
Breaking
the
out.
reversal. I think Hey guys actually just kind of gave up
Even with Peter
on
behind it.
that elimination midway through, which is a little bit disappointing. Hey guys, and
Lots of
Rouge
boos in the crowd for
Pearl-
Peter Griffin.
Yeah, people are not a big fan of Peter, or people not a big fan of Waka. It's hard
It
to
could be
say.
both.
There are at least two people in this room who I think may not be on the side of
Carrie
the
getting
crowd.
very much pushed towards that turnbuckle as
Well,
his next competitor is about to enter.
Yeah, Carrie's sort of just taking her time, catching
She's
her breath.
getting up.
She's been
She's
in
ready
this
for
for
it.
the longest out of everyone in the ring right now.
Swing
She's
Waka.
really been working. But
Lemon Pig from New Year's Eve.
Lemon Pig from New Year's Eve, someone who I'm going to be seeing in a few days. He's here. That's Lemon Pig. That's Lemon Pig, all right. The famous Lemon Pig.
The Lemon Pig.
One of the most used emotes on this stream, for one reason or another. Lemon Pig.
Lemon Pig, the absolute worst looking character so far.
I think that we made Lemon Pig in like 2 minutes. We put like no effort into this guy. Because he just speaks for himself, honestly.
Yeah, no, he does it right.
But you know what? Lemon Pig and
Wait,
Peter sorting
Rouge
out
up
their
vertical.
differences. Who the larger competitors?
Carrie
in the
eliminated
ring.
Waka.
Carrie eliminated Waka, coming out on top in that matchup at long last.
Oh my God.
I think that this is
Carrie has
massive for
beaten Kingdom
Carrie.
Hearts. Who just went out? Who just got thrown up by
Lemon
Peter?
Pig already out.
Who?
Lemon
Lemon
Pig's
Pig
already
already
out.
out. Peter already eliminated
Yeah, Lemon Pig entered the ring and was immediately executed. It almost took no effort. Carrie now trying to get rid of Hey Guys.
We need someone who can
competing.
land this.
Jinjo! 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 Jinjo!
Jesus Christ.
Jinjo. Famous. Can I get some Carrie Jinjos in chat?
I would love to see some Carrie Jinjos.
Jinjo. Famous.
Going
Collectible
up
from
the
Banjo
Peter
Kazooie. I'm gonna be
immediately.
honest here. Jinjo, I think, might have a little bit of pent-up aggression being
Yeah.
a collectible for so long.
You
He
can
was
see him.
always,
You
he was
know his
always
stance.
so
He's in
fucking
pain.
stance up.
He's ready to fight, and now he gets his chance to.
Yeah,
Not
Jinjo-
really showing it, though. Peter kind of bringing the rails to him.
Peter's been very dominant since he entered the ring. I think that it's going to be, oh my god, if he just tosses
there's
Jinjo
no
out.
way.
Oh my god. Peter's just cleaning house. All of that
I
aggression.
can't fucking believe that.
All of that aggression that Jinjo had, just
Jinjo
not
had so much
enough
fucking
to
power
deal with
behind
Peter
him, and
Griffin,
look how it
the last remaining representative for the Kingdom Hearts franchise, Peter Griffin.
He's
Giving
doing
a
it for
big-
Disney.
A big fucking backbreaker
Doing it for Disney.
or something to Rouge the Bat. Carrie actually still in the ring, very
Carrie's
happy for
literally
her,
going crazy.
shoving her ass into Hey Guys' face. I mean, okay. Who's next in the
Who's
ring?
next? Who's next? Come on.
We have Guga
Guga Foods!
from Guga Foods.
He's been uploading less lately. This is why.
This is why he has been training for this moment.
He's been training for the Qweave
Guga
Rumble.
Foods, notably, at this point, the only person in this ring who was actually in the Rumble last year.
He's a returner.
Yeah, Guga and I believe Joe Biden are the only two wrestlers we've seen thus far. Oh
Carrie
my
eliminated
god,
by Hey Guys!
Guys eliminated by
No!
by, oh my god, other way
No!
around. Hey Guys getting rid of Carrie. We hate to see this happen. And oh my god, this is just awful. This is not what you want to see. We hate to see a girl
We hate to
boss
see it. Hate
losing.
to see
We
a girl
hate to
boss
see
losing.
women tearing each other down like this. But we have our two big men.
Rouge the
oh
Bat
my god,
barely
Rouge is
holding
on the
on.
ropes. Is Hey Guys gonna get rid of both of those
No way.
rival girl bosses? No.
Those classic Rouge acrobatics,
It's
flipping
not
back.
enough. Rouge has a distinct advantage in this
Guga
match,
kind of getting
I
bought by
think.
Peter. I thought maybe another big boy could help like even this out, but
No,
it might be too
Guga-
much to climb
Guga,
over.
I mean, Peter Griffin. Here's the thing: being fresh has an advantage.
Yes.
But having that momentum.
Yeah, the momentum
You
is
get an
huge.
advantage. You have that
It's the
adrenaline.
adrenaline
You
is
have that
pumping.
momentum for the next person who enters the ring. Turn the tides.
But this might turn the tides.
This might turn the tides.
This might turn the tides.
We have. We do have. We have a rival sitcom dad who is instead attacking Guga Foods, completely ignoring Peter Griffin. Guga going for a reversal, just fucking delivering kicks to Homer Simpson's
Seeing them both
back.
lying down there is so fucking funny.
The two sitcom
Hey guys,
dads
eliminated by
fallen
Rouge!
and
Vengeance
the
for
bat.
Cassie!
Only one girl boss in the ring.
Guga just
Rouge the
lifted up
bat.
Homer.
Oh my god, Guga finally establishing himself as a powerhouse.
Yeah.
I think that having a little bit of time in the ring has actually been good for him.
Yeah,
I think
remember-
Peter Griffin maybe a little bit more than he could bite off. at
Guga
first,
Foods
but-
gets better with dry age.
Exactly. That is extremely true. I do think that the longer he's
Wait,
in
he's
the
picked up.
Rumble,
No
oh,
way.
No,
No way.
No way. Okay.
Escape?
What I wanted to
Back
say
in
is
the
I
ring.
think that does put him at a disadvantage because once he gets sweaty,
Oh, you're right.
that's going to be a problem.
He becomes
for
a wet
him.
ape.
He has to deal with his problems fast, or things are going to get rough for Guga. But
The Beetle at 29?
the Beetle might
Wait,
be able to win.
He has a
this.
chance. He actually has a chance.
We're rapidly getting to a point. The Beetle, our original wrestling character, created in WWE SmackDown
Oh my
vs.
God.
Raw 2008.
Immediately
A
getting the
man
shit kicked out of him
who
by
I
Peter.
think has won one match, and it wasn't even a real match. He
He
has lost
beat
every...
a man up in the
He
backstage.
beat up
Homer,
Eugene
not out
backstage
yet.
and has never won a real match. Is Peter Griffin just going to get rid of him
Is he just
immediately?
getting rid of the Beetle? Is the Beetle immediately out? There's no
Because
fucking
we're
way.
rapidly approaching the
There's
point.
no way. This is a big
We're
moment. There's
rapidly
no way.
approaching the point where one of the people in this ring are going to be the winner.
He
Beetle
stays
is
in.
number
He stays in.
29. Once number 30 is in the ring, one of these people in the ring right now is your winner for the night.
That's insane.
And I'm going to be honest,
It could be anyone. It could
especially
legitimately be
for
anyone.
Rouge the Bat and Peter Griffin, people in this ring have been going to
This is
distance.
it. Who's our last entrant?
Who is our last entrant for the night?
I actually don't know.
genuinely don't even
I
know.
completely forgot who we
This
have left.
could be anybody right now. Our last entrant is
Concrete! Former football player from
Former-
Madden 2008.
former professional
Concrete!
football player Concrete is here. I'm gonna be honest. We have all of these powerhouses have come
There's
in
the
at
Beetle
the
on the
very end
ropes.
of the Rumble.
Getting
The
back
Beetle
in.
on the ropes. Peter Griffin trying to get him out. Peter Griffin not liking the looks of the Beetle at all.
So
I think
Concrete,
recognizing him
horrendously
as a
failed
threat.
football career. This is a
Yeah.
chance at redemption for him.
I think this might be good for him. I mean, here's the thing. Concrete had a failed football career. He played one game and then retired immediately. Floofy, thank you for the 100 bits. But I do think there's no denying Concrete is very strong.
Uh-huh.
He's not a weak man.
But is he stronger than Guga Foods? Because he
That's a
seems like he's
hard
having some
question.
trouble right
That's a
now.
hard
No, he's
question,
not.
But he did that reversal. He did
What's
that
funny-
reversal.
I was gonna say Peter and Homer are not really going at with each other, but it seems like that really changed just when I said that.
Yeah, I will say Peter Griffin focusing very heavily on the Beetle is interesting because I
I mean,
want to
the
point
Beetle's
out.
in hell.
No, I want to point something out here. The Beetle, notably the biggest British rep.
Oh yeah, you're
Peter
right.
Griffin,
Forgot about
created
that.
by Seth MacFarlane, also creator of American Dad.
Oh, so
I think
he's
there's some clear odds here between Peter Griffin, who is aligned with American Dad, and the Beetle. But
This is
Rouge
a
the Bat-
very
Rouge the
American
Bat
fun
eliminating
too.
the Beetle.
That's inevitable. I feel
He's
like that was
out.
inevitable.
He's out. I mean, now that the Beetle's gone, I think we can absolutely safely say
Our
one of
winners
these
in this
people
ring.
in the ring is your winner for this year.
Concrete
This
going over
could
the
go
ropes.
to anybody.
That's a
Oh
lot
my
of man to
god,
lift up.
Homer Simpson is trying to toss Guga Foods out of
No!
the ring, and Peter Griffin trying to get rid of Concrete.
Concrete holds on, but can Guga as well?
Rouge the Bat, wisely taking a little bit of a breather in the corner.
No, he can't.
Oh my god, this is terrifying for everybody.
Homer,
Oh my god.
Homer on the ropes.
Homer almost seemed to have hopped over the ropes there a little bit to kind of give himself a little bit of control.
Rouge the Bat backing
over
into the
being
corner.
tossed out. Kind of a smart move from
Jesus
Homer, a
Christ.
traditionally dumb character. Very interesting. Rouge the Bat's just backing up, but kind of going for a weird little scratch on the back of Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, though, hulking up, fucking
Wait.
just clocking her in the face.
She could have been in a lot of trouble there, but she manages to hold on just another second.
Oh my god. Rouge the Bat and
Wait.
Peter Griffin. I mean, I'm going to be
Peter on the
completely
ropes.
honest. If I was in this Rumble right now,
Peter
I
on the
wouldn't
ropes.
be going for Peter Griffin. Especially if I was Rouge the Bat.
Once Peter's out, it's a wild card match.
That's absolutely true.
Peter's the biggest boy in here.
Peter's been fucking dominant. As soon as Peter Griffin showed up in the ring, he's been just steamrolling almost everyone he's come in contact with. But
Concrete.
oh,
holding
Rouge
on
the
to
Bat
Peter.
showing off for the crowd. And
Concrete has a bit more muscle
Oh my
behind him.
god, Concrete is Homer.
Homer's helping
out. Peter Griffin might be out right here.
There's no way. There's no way. Peter's too strong for this. There's literally no way.
Oh my god, they can't get rid of Peter.
They
just
they
can't get
actually
rid of
fucking
Peter.
aren't
They
strong
physically
enough.
cannot get rid of Peter Griffin. I don't know how anyone's gonna get Peter Griffin out of the ring.
I
He's just
can't
been
see it.
holding on.
He's just Brock Lesnaring it. He's just flying
Yeah.
through this thing.
Though I have to give Peter Griffin, I have to give Peter a level of credit. He's not quite Brock Lesnar.
No,
yet,
because he's one
there's
of the
no-
older people here. He hasn't
No,
had to fight for this
What
shit.
I'm saying is, there's no denying
Concrete in
Peter
trouble,
Griffin
though.
has been fighting.
Concrete gone.
Peter Griffin's been putting in work. He's been eliminating people. He's been putting in that work. Homer Simpson and
Concrete
Peter
and
Griffin
Guga Foods are
finally-
out.
Rouge the Bat eliminating Guga Foods of all people too. Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin going at it though. This is the final.
There's no way this ends up Peter Homer. If this ends up Peter Homer, that's insane.
Rouge the Bat just kind of here. But I mean, there's no denying Rouge the Bat has gotten some eliminations.
Wait, she's getting some hits on him.
You would think Rouge the Bat would be outmatched by all these people in the ring, but she's eliminated Guga Foods, one of the largest competitors in the ring. This is so tense. She's taking this offense to Peter Griffin.
Peter can't take too many more of these hits.
Yeah, Peter's been in this ring for a long time, as has Rouge the Bat. I think these are two competitors who are honestly on their last legs. And the winner of this match may very well be determined by who manages to get who out next.
Homer climbing back up. Peter's out!
Oh my
Rouge
god,
eliminates
Rouge
Peter!
the Bat eliminating Peter.
It's
and
Homer
taking-
Simpson, Rouge the Bat!
Turning your offense onto Homer Simpson immediately. Oh my god.
Rouge the Bat wins! Rouge wins!
This is massive for Women's Month, I'm gonna be honest with you.
On Women's Month!
On Women's Month.
Women's Celebration
Rouge
Month!
the Bat, the second ever winner of
The
the
second ever
Qweave
winner of the
Rumble.
Qweave Rumble. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
She was in for like the whole time. She was in with Carrie.
Rouge the Bat entered at number 22, I think. Which, I'm gonna be honest, winning after entering at number 22, that is impressive.
Oh my god.
That's impressive. Rouge the Bat had an excellent run. There's
You know what
just-
this means?
There's no way to deny it.
Rouge the Bat gets another stream next year.
That's true. Rouge
Rouge the Bat gets the next video game that we play.
Rouge the Bat will return.
Rouge the Bat will return.
You're gonna see her again. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
And she's going to WrestleMania, by the way.
Yeah, she's gonna be here next month.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Oh
happening
my
next month.
God,
Rouge the Bat
okay.
is gonna show up.
Let's go back to the
Oh
desk.
my god.
Okay, so I need to say.
That's so. What an incredible match! Genuinely.
Oh my God.
What a genuinely amazing match.
I need to say, I was so scared that Peter would win.
Really.
I thought Peter is like legitimately like the worst result. Because
Yeah.
he's like, there's a joke. He's stupid. He's barely a character. We barely talk about Peter Griffin. He just looks like him in Kingdom Hearts. And that's
Yeah.
the only reason he was there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I hope he loses. Oh, I hope he loses. But he was just gutting
Oh
it.
my god! Some guy guessed. Thank you for the 5 gifts.
And then I was like, okay, it'll be Peter Marge, and that'll be like a thing that happened, and I'll get to go, Peter Homer, and
Yeah.
I get to go, Marge.
Yeah, you would get to go.
I
Marge.
won, and I was like, no one wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants.
No
that.
one wants to see
Oh my
that.
god! And Leon, thank you for the $10 donation. You're fucking so crazy tonight. Thank you.
Oh my god.
No, that was an
Rouge the
insane
Bat.
match. Rouge the
And she was on
Bat.
Carrie's side the whole time.
That's true.
There was no infighting.
There was no
Carrie came in the
infighting.
ring. Rouge enters the ring. assist the entire time through.
Yeah.
While they're in the ring together.
I mean that was crazy. There were some spectacular moments in that Rumble.
That's enormous.
Concrete's return.
And he did a great job.
And he did.
Jinjo had a shocking loss.
Jinjo, I really thought that Jinjo was going to achieve more, but Jinjo, I think that all that pent up aggression just didn't quite translate to strength.
Oh my god.
I think that's a big problem for Jinjo. I hope to see Jinjo maybe next year, but I'm gonna be honest, with a showing like that, they're gonna need to spend some time in the lab to come back.
That's a good segue because we will be playing Sonic Mania next year, right?
Yeah, we have some more Sonic plans over the next year.
Sonic Mania coming soon.
Rouge the
Bat mod
Rouge the Bat will almost certainly return at the next Qweave Rumble, but Rouge the Bat will also return when it comes to just like general video game streaming. Joe Biden, by the way, way worse showing than I expected.
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
Deathmoto,
awful showing from Deathmoto tonight.
Deathmoto came in, took out the Chuckster because he hates Mario Sunshine. We already know this.
Yeah.
I thought Toon Qweave would have a big chance of proving himself against him.
But no.
Who did he get knocked out? Connor.
Yeah, it was Connor entered, immediately knocked out Deathmoto.
Which, I mean, he did his job.
Yeah,
right?
Just effortlessly. And then he stood there doing nothing and then got knocked out immediately. There were some people who I really expected to show, like, just have some great showings tonight, and instead they achieved essentially nothing.
Honestly, a stunning rumble.
Yeah, Connor was, in fact, in the ring exclusively to deal with BigFollows.com. He was hunting for a rogue AI. Unfortunately, he missed his mark, and instead got rid of Deathmoto. I think that Deathmoto being dead, that gave him a little bit of a problem. He couldn't quite detect. He went for someone who didn't have signs of life. That was a simplification of the matter.
Okay, now Qweave.
Oh my god!
I know what you're all thinking about.
Yeah.
That match was fantastic. You're ecstatic about it.
Yeah.
Where there's a little more of the night.
We do have.
The night's not over.
The main event of the night still has yet to happen.
Can you believe that's not the main event?
We have one more match for the night. One more match for the night. Let's roll the recap. Really fast.
Let's roll another clip.
Let's roll the recap. So, if you have been here for a while, then you're familiar with this particular series of streams. But we have a particular story that's been developing for a while.
There's been a storyline burning for a long time.
And if you have not caught that storyline, let's just play this really fast.
Let's run the clip.
Let's just run this.
Let's run the clip.
I literally don't know how to play this. I want to see my entrance.
Whoa! Does he have dynamite?
Okay. Who's this poor fucking unfortunate that I'm gonna destroy the life of? Welcome to the world of wrestling, Heavenly Crazy. It's an honor to be your first opponent. You make a pretty good team, Heavenly Crazy. How would you like to Yes? Well, hey, you know what? Let bygones be bygones, right?
What a cool guy. The blonde wonder is so cool.
You should dress like me. Oh my god! Hold the fucking phone! Hold on. Let me just do whatever this is. Fucking bye. I am the champion.
You're the champ?
I am the champion. For those that like to keep count, this is the first title I've won in my career. Okay. No, now I can, like, do something here. Rope break. You're right by the rope.
You can handle it. We can handle a fucking snow job. Yes, no problem for Heavenly Crazy. Fuck this guy. The heavyweight belt.
Do I win?
Is he?
Great.
Is he dead? Wait, did he die?
The entire sport of wrestling has enjoyed increased popularity throughout 2021. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm not fucking with this anymore. No, fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah. I died. I maimed myself with one. I might not be better for 9 weeks? The Beatles' stamina has deteriorated. Why? I just lost the game. I'm starting over again. I'm actually fucking pissed off about this.
Oh my god. Demonic Crazy?
You like that? No, I'll do it again. You like it? Mike Bale?
Oh my
Huh?
god. Wait,
What do you
whoa,
think about
whoa,
this, Mike
he is
Bale?
demonic crazy. He is demonic crazy. This is too much. This is so fucking scary. Cool flip though.
Yeah, that was really fun, Michael Warren. It was really impressive that you did that.
Oh my god.
More impressive than any fucking wrestling you've done, my man.
Follows is my favorite.
What? Hey, Blonde Blunder. Can you believe that we've been booked to face each other in this match? Yeah, things could get awkward. But I hope you appreciate I can't go easy on you just because we're friends. Oh shit, got us. Understands. I don't about this, you know? It doesn't feel right. Oh shit. Or would we have had more success? My title, Heavenly Crazy. I'll be activating my rematch clause soon enough. That's why I'm giving you until the 4th week of October to get ready to give me your best on the big stage. Prepared to do.
We need to break him.
Anybody worthy of this title never would have let it go. You were a loser then, Blonde Blunder, and you're a loser now.
We were such good friends. We're wearing the same outfit. He's wearing our original heavenly colors, and we're still. Oh my god!
Your career would be nothing without us, Blunder. What does break him mean?
We break him. We
mean,
like
like-
we break him like we broke Bill Gates.
Did we injure him outside the ring?
The bat. Oh, the classic, the crazy nut punch.
That's how you know
it was
it's work out
personal.
like that, though. Get over here.
Oh my god! The Blonde Blunder is broken.
Don't forget the baseball bat that you hit me with to win that match. Everybody knows you could never beat me without it, Heavenly Crazy.
Okay. Okay, this is everyone. The culmination of everything has been gifted to us.
That crazy.
Remember that?
Isn't that crazy?
Grief so dearly. Thank you. $10 donation.
That's a 2-year career.
Yeah.
2 years of wrestling that went in there. 16 years old, Heavenly Crazy started his match.
Yeah, exactly.
Career-ending injury. 18 weeks in the hospital and fired at the end of it.
But
Comes
eventually
back.
he came back.
Horrible.
Oh.
Comes back. Violent matches. If you remember his second run when he became demonic crazy, he did flip back. Inevitably the Heavenly Crazy, but at that time he's a different man.
Yeah, lots of demolishing people's crotches, lots and lots and lots of like chair shots and stuff.
He came in, I think he was what was he? He was the first
He was the first openly non-binary Catholic former army veteran
Eilish fan.
16-year-old Billie Eilish stan wrestler.
yes.
So he did have a lot of firsts, and I think all of those firsts were represented in his
in his
outfit.
career. And he came in a highlight.
Mm-hmm.
They loved him.
Yeah, very
amazing
popular.
streak. His tag team with the Blonde Blunder, the first match, mind you. The Blonde Blunder got demolished match 1. And
Yeah.
the
They
bond that they
immediately
formed
formed a
in
bond,
wrestling
though.
school.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Bibbidi Bob. Thank
Much
you for the
appreciated.
$20 donation.
So, no, there's more to it. Heavenly Crazy, after teaming with the Blonde Blunder and grinding to get to a bigger promotion, clearly above his class in every single degree.
Yeah.
The Blonde Blunder gets pulled out from him. The
Mhm.
Blonde Blunder gets pulled away. They assume they'll never see each other again.
Yeah, Blonde Blunder has moved
Heavenly
to a very
Crazy
big
continues to
promotion.
wrestle, gets thrown
I think
into
it's
a
actually
dynamite
notable.
match.
Hold on, I think it's really notable that Blonde Blunder moved up to like basically the WWE.
Mhm.
Heavenly Crazy moved to the MMA,
Yeah.
which was a really interesting part of his career. He was in the MMA for a while.
They put him
was
in a
doing
dynamite
real
match.
fights.
He got a horrible injury, and he was persuaded into surgery by his promotion that just worsened it, ruined his legs.
Yeah, awful time. for him.
Career completely ended.
But he
Demolished.
came back.
He came back, new gimmick, and he had no respect. You know what happened? Heavenly Crazy joined the Union, remember?
Yeah, he joined a
Heavenly Crazy
union
joined
and
the
it destroyed
union
his career.
Immediately after joining the Union,
Well,
got put in a
he
dynamite
tried
match.
to help start a career or start a union,
Yeah.
and it all fell apart. They fucking did him dirty. There was some corruption there, and
Yeah.
I mean, you can't blame him after all
You
of
can't
that.
blame him
You
for what he
can't
did.
blame him for sort of becoming a little bit dark. And even after he became Heavenly Crazy again, after spending time as Demonic Crazy, he was
Demonic
a bit
Crazy
of a
lingers with you.
yeah. He was a bit of a, I think the term is tweener.
Yeah,
he was sort
exactly.
of sometimes he
You
was
don't
good,
know if you wanna
sometimes he
root
was
for him.
bad, sometimes
You
he took
want to
his ways
see him
too
do
far.
good, but
But-
you keep seeing him do bad.
But
you know?
eventually he retired on top
he did
with
retire.
that belt. He
After, 'cause
retired.
you have to remember, when he found the Blonde Blunder, he thought he would never see him again, and he finds him wearing his outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
wearing
Still
his
wearing his outfit
gimmick, staying
years
with it.
later.
And that heat comes right back. They
Mhm.
fight. The match becomes a feud. The Blonde Blunder acts as though he's above him. You have to remember,
Mhm.
the Blonde
Yeah.
Blunder has a new partner almost immediately. He pushes back any
Yeah, he did
chance
have
of
a new
Heavenly
tag
Crazy
team
continuing
partner
with
and
him.
everything.
Heavenly Crazy has to even talk to him longer, says, "You're nothing."
Yeah. Awful, awful, awful time. Really sad to see what
And after that
happened
championship-
to these two.
Everyone who's ever seen that championship has to remember what would happen if this was a real match.
Yeah.
If Heavenly Crazy didn't take that bad and really just beat him, what could have happened?
And
Who would have won?
hold on.
We've
hold on.
hit a button.
A button.
The menu up there, right, left, up, right. The one that says editor. That. The fuck is this? Yeah, there you
Sorry,
go.
I fucked up. I fucked up my stream layout.
Sorry, that was
in a weird
OBS
way.
trouble.
I fucked up my
Um,
OBS for a second. Sorry. But
The fact of the matter is,
we're about to
the
find
world
out.
wants to know if this was a real one-on-one heavyweight versus heavyweight match.
What would have
Who wins it?
happened?
Who should have won?
Yeah.
Not who would have won. Who should have won?
And Heavenly Crazy recently come out of retirement. Blonde Blunder been reigning with a belt.
Reigning
Since then.
Qweave champion.
Yeah. Like, there's no denying Blonde Blunder was not a bad wrestler. It's just that Heavenly Crazy was he was dominant.
Here's another league.
But I don't know. Are you ready for this rematch? Are you ready for after all this time?
Let us get the Heavenly Crazy emoji combo.
Can I get? Yeah, it's been a while. I
You
don't even
know
know
it.
people remember that, but I
We all
want
know
those
you know
Heavenly
it.
Crazy emotes.
Put
There's a
put those
particular
Heavenly Crazy
combo.
emotes in chat.
There's
if
a
you wanna see this
particular
match.
combo that some of you may remember. I want to see those. I
wanna
gotta
see 'em.
charge myself up so that I can switch over to this. I'm not seeing any.
Not seeing any. I don't think you can use emojis on
I-
Twitch. I forgot about that.
No one remembers.
No one
Can I
remembers.
get praying hand skull?
Yeah, can I get some praying hands?
Praying hand skull.
All right, everyone,
No one's gonna do it. No one remembers.
let's run it.
You're letting me down. Letting me down. Let's get this rematch. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank
There
you.
you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
There you
Thank
go.
you. All right. The Blonde Blunder versus Heavenly Crazy. The rematch. Are you fucking ready?
Let's party.
Are you fucking
Let's
ready?
wrap it up.
Main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Internet Heavyweight Championship.
He's fucking back, baby. He's fucking back, baby. I mean, what is there to say?
He speaks of himself. Heavenly Crazy. This is not demonic crazy.
This is not
This is
Demonic
his
Crazy.
gear.
He is notably lacking the devil horns of Demonic Crazy. I mean,
God, he's huge.
he looks better than ever. is the
Yeah,
thing.
no, absolutely incredible.
Yeah. If anyone ever says that you peak early in life, keep in mind, during his career, Heavenly Crazy was a mere 16 years old. Now he's a man. And, I mean, he's looking just stunning. And look at the crowd.
They'd love to see him.
They're so excited to see Heavenly Crazy again for so long.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. And he's just
enormous.
fucking massive, too. He's massive. It was one of the most notable things about him. He towered over everybody
Yeah, immense
in the
size.
ring. At only
Immense
16
size,
years
but
old.
skill to match it. That's the crazy thing.
At only 16 years old, he was already like 7 feet tall. He's still pretty much around
The
there.
two words are heavenly crazy.
Crazy. Ah,
You want a heavenly crazy shirt, don't we all?
we all do. Just take it in. Just take it in. After so many years. But,
What's a match with just one?
yeah. Somebody here has the championship, and it is not heavenly crazy. Well, another long-running champion, if we're being honest. He's had a belt for a while now. Absolutely no denying that.
God, what a pair of kings.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Heavenly Crazy. Heavenly Crazy is a legend. Heavenly Crazy is absolutely a legend, but there's no denying that. Blonde Blunder, I mean, he's a legend in his own right, too. What would, like, Heavenly Crazy's story, what would it be if it wasn't for the Blonde Blunder?
Exactly.
there,
He's
too?
such a major part of it.
Now, Blonde Blunder, to be fair, what would he be if it
He'd be
wasn't for
nothing.
Heavenly
Without
Crazy?
Heavenly Crazy, he would literally be nothing.
There's sort of, I mean, there's a little bit of a situation here where I think neither of these people would be as notable, as important
Heavenly
as they are if
Crazy.
it wasn't for each other.
Heavenly Crazy gave Blonde Blunder his whole career on literally a silver platter.
Yeah,
Blonde Blunder, on the other hand, when Heavenly Crazy was gone, when he was out with injury for a year, Blonde Blunder, you have to remember, he made it to main event status,
he did.
to middleweight champion, all on his own. That rise wasn't with Heavenly Crazy. That wasn't getting carried by anything. He fought for it.
No, I mean, that's the thing. Blonde Blunder, he put work into it, but
Oh,
only
there's the key
one of these
championship.
only one of these two men can be the Qweave champion.
Introducing the challenger.
It's just a
From
question of who it's
wherever
going to
he
be.
wants, weighing in at 640 pounds, the legend.
A legend. 640 pounds.
The legend. He's so fucking huge.
Introducing the champion. From Philadelphia, weighing in at 186 pounds, he is the All-Star Internet Heavyweight Champion, Wonder Boy.
He's massive. 640 pounds, that's just, that's how much he's worth. Don't worry. You have to keep in mind, he is like like 7.5 feet tall. Heavenly
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yes, he is.
Like, yeah, he's really heavy. He's also fucking massive.
Whoops.
Like, here's the thing, too. You say that the Blonde Blunder.
I'm expecting a pretty close match. Remember, this is full rules. Classic first pin.
You also have to keep in mind.
And
oh my god.
immediate hit to
Just
the face.
immediate. Heavenly Crazy. Not been in the ring for a very long time.
He's right back
And
into
back
it.
to stomping, too. That's the classic Heavenly Crazy move. Just honestly relentless offense. But, I mean, Blonde Blunder,
He's no slouch.
he's no slouch. And, yeah, the clothesline to the back of Heavenly Crazy's head.
And,
And
returning the
stops
favor, stop of his
returning.
own.
I think there's
Oh
no
my
denying.
God.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if after losing two of the biggest matches of his early career to Heavenly Crazy, I wouldn't be
Remember,
surprised if Blonde Blunder had picked something up from
The Qweave
him.
Championship is owned by him for a reason. He had to fight for it, and he has been fighting. Heavenly Crazy is fresh out of the ice.
Exactly. But I mean that is the thing is there is to me this question of like, is Heavenly Crazy going to be fresh, something to prove in this match, or is he going to be rusty, out of practice? And is Blonde Blunder going to be? I mean, he has a regular wrestling schedule.
Oh, what's this? Heavenly Crazy!
Oh my God.
Oh! That's a big hit. Blunder doesn't want to take that this early.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Blonde
And
Blunder,
another.
Oh my God, is Heavenly Crazy going for a submission?
He's
this
going for
early on in the
submission
match?
already.
No.
Just for the pain.
Blonde Blunder, I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
do think Blonde Blunder is having a little bit of a hard time right now. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I think that he has the ability to turn this around. We've seen going for a pin so
Already?
early
There's
on,
no
but
way.
no,
Blonde
kicked
Blunder's
out
not
at
gonna take it
one.
that
Blonde
easy.
Blunder. I mean, he's been taking some offense, but he's still feeling fresh. Heavenly Crazy showing off for the crowd that hasn't seen him in so long.
Here comes a special.
At fucking one.
He's just showing off the absolute fucking. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Kind of missing that stomp. Heavenly Crazy, I mean, I think that there's this question of like, he has this aggression. He has
There's
this
a lot of
aggression.
aggression in him.
I think that Heavenly Crazy might just, I mean, it feels a little bit like he's out for blood in this matchup right now.
Oh my god.
He's just kind of.
Oh my god.
He's kind of just putting Blonde Blunder away. Blonde Blunder not having like a single moment of hope, but maybe
Make it back.
No, just
No, push back
thrown to
down.
the ground, much like
Broken out, but pushed back.
much like Carrie did to Shawarma.
Wait.
Oh my god, kind of impressive
recovery.
from the Blonde Blunder for such a heavy opponent. Blonde Blunder getting a little bit of offense in here.
He needs it. He definitely needs it.
He does need it. And Blonde Blunder, I mean, he's in this interesting position where he has this weight disadvantage versus
He's making
Heavenly Crazy. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Clothesline, clothesline, clothesline.
He's using Heavenly Crazy's weight against him, and he's targeting his limbs. That's what he
Exactly.
needs to do. Take
Blonde
someone down
Blunder
like
with
this.
Heavenly Crazy in a pretty good position right now, but I think that getting Heavenly Crazy up like,
No
oh
way!
my god,
That's
lifting him
640
up.
pounds!
Oh my god!
That's 640 pounds
I think
directly
there's-
onto his neck.
There's absolutely no denying Blonde Blunder knows what he's doing here, and I think he's but
He's broken out. I was
Heavenly
gonna say
Crazy
there's no way he goes for
with
another.
a very, very, very close reversal there, and
Heavenly
fucking
Crazy isn't
face
taking it that
buster
easy.
on that band.
Is this a pin?
Oh my
Broken
god!
on two.
Kick
Having my
out.
fucking heart jump.
Barely, just barely.
He's going for another submission.
Going for I don't think he's going for a submission here. I think that he's just trying
like a neck
to
hit.
work. I think he's just trying to work that neck a little
Trying
bit.
to wank the headphones off.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Blonde Blunder, veteran wrestler. Pretty much every veteran wrestler has like one or two neck injuries that
You
they're
recovered
working
it!
with.
How do you recover
Oh
that?
my god. Blonde Blunder.
Straight up.
I mean, Blonde Blunder, I think we've seen, has been putting a little bit of work on Heavenly Crazy's arms over the course of this match, which
He
makes
needs to do
sense.
that.
Yeah.
He needs to do that.
I think that Blonde Blunder, the only way that he's going to be able to win this matchup is by really focusing on some of Heavenly Crazy's limbs,
He's
getting him
like a
into a
Dead Space
position
character.
where he doesn't have the strength to just toss Blonde Blunder around in the way that he has been. But, I mean, is it going to be enough? You know, is it going to be
It's
enough?
a tough question. It's a tough question. He's getting some heat going, getting some knees.
Nice knee to the gut of Heavenly Crazy again.
But this is
again,
hurting
again.
him just as much as it is.
Oh my
Flipped right
god,
over.
just fucking tossing.
You can't get that consistent. When you find something that's works, you gotta vary it up a little bit. Heavenly Crazy
I
will
think,
catch on to that
is
thing.
going for a submission right now. I do think that he has. Yeah, I mean,
There's no
he's-
way Blonde Blunder breaks this. He breaks
He
it.
breaks it. Blonde Blunder, he has a level of stamina here, but I mean, is it enough? Reversal,
Heavenly Crazy.
slipping out.
Not
of
to say
Heavenly
he's on the
Crazy's
ropes,
grasp.
but he's got some heat on him right now.
Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Is he going to go for a pin?
He's going for a pin of his own.
One. Oh, kick out.
One
at
count.
One. Heavenly Crazy feeling kind of strong still. I mean, here's the thing. Heavenly Crazy, he's 640 pounds. I think it's going to be hard to put him away. I think
Yeah,
that it was
exactly.
a mistake for the Blonde Blunder there, even trying to pick him up again. He did it once, but doing it again, that's going to be hard.
Here's the
Going
thing.
for a pin. Is
Let's
this going
see.
to be it? I mean, Blonde Blunder might just be worn down. No,
Cuts
kick
out.
out it too.
Here's the thing. Blonde Blunder, you saw that last match just a minute ago. You saw his health bar in that. At the end, the health bar was 90% to 0.
Yeah, I feel
This
like
is
Blonde
not
Blunder,
a 90%
I feel
to
like
0
the Blonde
match.
Blunder is doing a lot better. I think he's doing a lot better at this point.
That's
But,
his
oh
whole-
my god.
That's all
that
his
might
weight.
be it. That might
That
be
has
it.
to be it.
Too. And
He's
oh
out
my
again.
god. Blonde Blunder, here's the thing. No matter who wins this match, Blonde Blunder is just fucking giving it his all right now. Absolutely no way to deny
This
it.
is wrestling. This is
Oh,
this is
but,
the match that the
I mean,
people are
this
here to
might-
see. Heavenly Crazy
That's
with a
it.
full hit.
Another one. That's gotta
Another
be it.
pin. Can you put him
Pedigree
away?
from Heavenly Crazy.
Another break.
Holy God. How is the Blonde Blunder
Literally,
kicking out
what
of
are the
these?
odds?
How is he kicking out of these? The indestructible
Oh, God.
Blonde Blunder.
Oh god.
We got a very strange camera angle there for nothing in
Heavenly
particular.
Crazy showing
Referee's
off.
freaking
Referee
out.
trying to keep this match.
Oh!
Rolls away from the stomp.
Rolling out and Heavenly Crazy in a moment of frustration. Oh, I think
Going for a submission.
yeah. But
Heavenly
it's
Crazy
just
too
not
way too
enough.
much weight on him for
I
this.
think that here's just too much Heavenly Crazy to work with for a hold like that. I think you kind of, if you're gonna go for a submission on Heavenly Crazy, I feel like you're gonna have to go for the neck or something. Going for a pin instead, but I don't think Blonde Blunder's got.
He's going to 2.
Oh, kicked out at 2, just barely.
Heavenly Crazy doesn't do those. Heavenly Crazy doesn't do out on 2. He does out on 1. That's a big boon from him. He's going right back into it.
Oh my God! Heavenly Crazy trying to use the ropes as leverage to get that pin.
And it's not enough.
On,
The
I'm
blunder's
sorry,
out.
Blonde Blunder going for the ropes, getting a little bit of leverage on Heavenly Crazy, getting a little bit dirtier than you would expect him to get to. I think that the Blonde Blunder might be becoming a little bit desperate in this match right now. But, I mean, he's...
Reversing it.
Oh my God, but that's not...
Boy.
That's not what the Blonde Blunder wants. That's not what he wants.
He had that fire in him. He has that
And
momentum.
just fucking again...
But it is out.
all 640 pounds of Heavenly
And
Crazy
he
on the
is
Blonde
not
Blunder.
done.
I mean, that might be it. That might be it. I think it might
Let's
be
see
done
it.
here.
2.
And
He's... There's
how?
no way.
Literally
There's
how?
literally no way.
He's just not
After
done.
all that, he's holding on.
Just barely. No, again.
kick.
Again.
Another one.
This is
Arms
it.
up.
No, I think
He's
Blonde
down.
Blunder's
This is it.
done.
This is it. Heavenly Crazy.
1,
Final pin.
2.
All he has in him.
3.
That's 3. Heavenly Crazy wins the match.
Here's the thing.
Heavenly Crazy.
Heavenly Crazy won that match.
He's the new champ.
The new Qweave.
The new Qweave
The
champion.
new Qweave champion, but I have to say, Blonde Blunder displayed so much heart in that match, so
he
much
tore
stamina.
it up. That was a match.
Blonde Blunder got a lot of offense on Heavenly Crazy, and I mean the stuff that he kicked out of, I don't think almost any other wrestler would have been
felt
able
like
to
he
kick
could
out
have
of.
won that.
These are
It
two
legitimately
wrestlers
felt
who
like he
I
could have
think,
won that.
even after all these years, sort of know each other inside and out. You know?
After years of
Here is
career
your
losses
winner,
and injury
and
and feuds and disagreements and betrayal and competition and just general rule breaking and extended problems with outside of the ring issues, this is a real match.
Exactly.
The Blunder and Crazy, for the first time since they were in wrestling school, have a big match, a real match.
And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Blonde Blunder winning that wasn't completely out of the question. I mean,
No, not remotely.
Heavenly Crazy got some very dominant offense in at the end, but there was a period where Blonde Blunder looked like maybe he didn't have it in the bag, but he was really getting Heavenly Crazy on the ropes a little bit.
Oh my god.
I think Heavenly Crazy just had something to prove to me.
And most definitely he did.
And he did, and I mean, he proved it. I think that Heavenly Crazy made a statement that he is back.
He is here, and it's his belt.
That's it.
Let's go back to the announcer desk.
All right. That was the main event.
So that's the Rumble, baby.
That's the fucking
That's the
Qweave
Rumble, baby. Qweave champion. What's the word for that? He did give the fight of his life.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Also, Floofy, thank you for the $5 during that match, and Leon,
Oh
thank you
my
for the $10.
god.
You're 100% right. I think Blonde Blunder, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? Is I think that after Wrestling Empire, a lot of us had sort of a negative opinion of the Blonde
Yeah.
Blunder, but I really
No,
can't.
I agree.
I can't deny that the Blonde Blunder, I mean,
He has his own story to tell.
Yeah,
he really has his own story to tell. His own
fact that
fight
he
to fight.
lasted, like, that was one of those matches where, like, yeah, sure, maybe the Blonde Blunder didn't win, but, like, I absolutely can't deny that he gave the fight of his life, and he looked like $1 million out there.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I've never seen somebody... Heavenly Crazy, I think, used his finisher on the Blonde Blunder, like, 3 or 4 times over the course of that match, and the Blonde Blunder kicked out of almost every one of them. That's insane.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
640 pounds, by the way.
To take those hits from him.
And the Blonde Blunder, 180 something pounds, I think. Like hundreds and hundreds of pounds between these two. Oh my God!
Christ.
Some guy guessed.
Thank you very much for funding
Thank you for the
the Rumble.
$100.
You alone have funded the Rumble. You
Jesus
paid the pay-per-view entry for everyone in chat.
You did.
Thank you so much.
You did. Everyone here, no one's in debt anymore, and it's all because of you. Some guy guessed. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Thank
the
you so
Blonde
much.
Blunder. The Blonde Blunder. I mean, like seriously.
Is there music
level-
playing?
Is there music playing? There's nothing. There's no like audio right now.
We could play some music.
I'll play some music. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
unless you're talking about I'm the bigger man, I'm the bigger plan.
Oh yeah, that's just his theme song. Yeah, I mean, I think that there's absolutely no denying that. I mean, Blonde Blunder looked great out there. And
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah, play this. No, this is a good pick.
Oh.
Music.
Okay.
Because don't forget, Rouge the Bat too.
Yeah, some
Great
massive
number.
winners tonight. Some
We're
winners that
Let's
I
go down our
really-
matches.
Yeah, so
We open our night
opener
with
night.
Mario Party.
Mario Party. We had Luigi win the Mario Party match,
Party
getting the
ladder match.
star. Hopefully, going to do something with it to help revive Mario.
Which
who
you have
is
to
in a bit
remember
of
is a
trouble.
retention to a degree, because Luigi, the win over last Mario Party.
Yeah,
You can't
Luigi
forget that.
did in fact win the last Mario Party. He was already the superstar.
Mm-hmm.
We had
Mario back in the
the
ring.
It Takes Two gang
It takes two games.
managing to take out the Away Us,
Away us. Among us.
Away Out gang. Mostly,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Cody went absolutely crazy, but there's no denying that the contributions of Dr. Hakim, the Book of Love, that made a very big difference for the It Takes Two gang.
Yeah, it took three.
It
That's
took
what people
three.
are going to
It
say.
really
about that
did
match,
take
because it took
three. And I think that's something that, I mean,
Now, Disney Deathmatch.
Disney Deathmatch. We had Pinocchio with a
Pinocchio
pretty
with a-
definitive victory.
Yeah, very definitive. Not
yeah.
only did he win it, he basically eliminated.
Everyone.
Basically
Yeah,
eliminated.
Pinocchio went completely off. Very
Embarrassing that you needed to be
excited.
completely
Very
honest.
excited to be a real boy, clearly.
Became a
We
real man.
had also a very big victory from Vine Boom,
Oh, Vine Boom solidifying
Boom.
himself as the emote.
as solidifying
The emote,
himself
the
as the
sound alert that we
loudest, most jarring sound alert that I have.
As if we didn't know already.
Yeah, I already knew that, but now it's even more established than ever before.
Thank you, Aubrey.
And of course, we have the massive victory at the Rumble itself by
Rouge the
Rouge
Bat
the Bat.
taking it over Homer
Honestly,
and Peter Griffin.
yeah, I would go as far as to say Rouge the Bat, almost an upset victory.
I'd say huge upset.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say almost. That's just immense.
Yeah, I was really expecting a pretty big victory from one of the larger competitors, just because that's usually who has an advantage
Yeah,
in these
inevitably
kinds of
in a Royal
matchups.
Rumble,
But
and she was in for like 10
yeah,
opponents.
Rouge the Bat, one of the smaller
10
competitors.
fresh opponents.
Yeah,
Probably
just-
like 4 bit dry ones.
yeah, really
And
running
wait for
wild.
Booga Foods, Concrete,
Yeah,
Peter, Homer, like real powerhouses in there. Rouge the Bat carried it.
yeah.
And then of course our main event.
And of course, our main event,
You
Heavenly
can feel the
Crazy.
heat off it right now.
Yeah,
You can
I
feel the heat in the venue. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I Heavenly Crazy narrowly taking that belt off Blonde Blunder, who just absolutely gave it his all. Withstood more offense than I think anyone else could have
He held it.
withstood
He
from
really held
Heavenly
it close.
Crazy. Never really looking like he was at a massive disadvantage until that very end, where I think
yeah, I
Heavenly
forgot.
Crazy just got that momentum that he needed.
How could I forget in the Rumble? Carrie eliminating Sora and Waka.
Yeah. There
Carrie
were a
winning
lot
over
of
Kingdom Hearts.
competitors at the Rumble that had very big moments, I think.
Lots of big stories in my opinion.
Really, yeah. And Shawarma did really well in the ring
Shawarma
as
did
well.
great, actually.
There were some very big competitors at the ring, and I mean, it was just crazy. Boot kind of sucked. No offense.
I went in there for fun.
You went there for fun, and you got thrown out, but
Yeah.
it was fine. You did outlast the Red Ape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, I mean, that's the Rumble, baby.
That's the Rumble.
That's it. That was everything on our card for the night.
That's the Rumble, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, someone can do the numbers and the eliminations.
yeah, I'm
a
sure
fucking
that
night.
there will be a VOD of all this stuff up with some level of soonness. So don't you worry. Don't you worry.
What a
bit.
night, dude. What a night. Incredible job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you to our graphics department for
Yeah.
making all the...
Thank you to the graphics department. Thank you to thank you to everyone who contributed to the Rumble. Which is to say, It's just us two. It's just us two. We did this.
That was the most intense hype night of your adult life. That's the goal, dude. We try to put on a show here.
Yeah, we're trying to provide like pay-per-view entertainment at a very affordable cost.
Yeah.
I do suggest that if you are an active wrestling watcher, you should probably switch
gonna
over
win
to
tonight?
the. Let me see if anyone I follow is even live. But yeah, I think we're pretty effectively done here for the night. This has been super fun. I'll probably talk a bit more about this like next stream, which I think I'm not going to be streaming this Sunday because I am flying back home.
Sunday night, 8 p.m.
But I am going
We
to
could do an early stream.
Huh?
Could do an early stream.
I don't know about that. But I am going to be streaming again on Tuesday. That is my official return to like my home venue. So let me check who is live, if anybody, because I want to do a raid. I would love to talk about this a little bit more, but God, this has been a long. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. But I mean,
This
doing
is just
these,
isn't that crazy? This was a real ass pay per view.
yeah, we went crazy.
A real ass wrestling pay per view.
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of what we've accomplished. I'm really happy with how like basically everything turned out. You know what we have to do? No one's live because we fucking streamed late.
Yep.
So you know what we have to do. Yeah, no 5-hour Mania fatigue. This also is not a 2-day event. So, Wolf Ball.
Can we make the raid message Wolf Mania?
Yeah, can we say Wolf Mania? Can raid message be Wolf Mania? Alright, I'm gonna try and run through everyone really fast who donated because they don't have credits. Some guy guessed, $100 donation, you're fucking insane. You also gave 5 gift subs. You are literally crazy. Thank you so much. Leon, you gave a bunch of donations over the course of tonight, actually. I am thanking you for every single one of them because you've also been, like, crazy tonight. Floofy, thank you for the $5. Bibbidi Bop, thank you for the $20. Grieve so dearly. Thank you for the $10. And Corbett, thank you for the $3. Let me see. Floofy, you've also given a bunch of bits. Thank you. Gray, thank you for the 500 bits. Synth, thank you for the resub. Corvid, thank you for the various gift subs that you've given tonight. Somebody else, you also gave $10 or anything. You're like insane. Gray, for the $27.50 donation. I don't know why it was that particular number. That was very weird.
I'm sure there's up there.
Yeah, probably. And also thank you for the gift subs. I think I already said, but Spiked Mutt, Knack, thank you for the bits. And let me see. Spiked Mutt, also thank you for the resub. And Carmella, thank you for the resub. Let's see some wolves.
Let's do some wolves, baby.
Wolf Mania
Yeah,
is a
so
stream
down.
message.
Raid message is Wolf Mania.
I'm gonna go sleep because I've been storing up so much energy for this
Yep.
stream over the past week.
That's the spirit.
Bye, and thank you
See
for
everyone,
coming.
thanks for coming.
Look forward to
Rumble will
next year,
return.
baby.
Bye-bye.